Well, I've been recording for already, like, many minutes.
Yeah, you can probably restart that.
Okay. Well, first things we should probably handle is what did Terra do for the last
Well, wait,
fast?
are we actually recording and everything now, or?
Yep.
Alright. So recording.
Welcome to Freebooters. There you go.
See, I knew.
Episode 11.
Okay.
How do we name this episode?
No.
Okay, Nikolai, that's a good name, thank you.
You can't name it until after it's over.
Too bad.
Well, that's the name.
Episode whatever. No.
Don't worry, I'm gonna ignore it when it's time to put a link anyways.
Hey, that's unfair. We already named it. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, what did Terra do for the past 2 weeks?
Well, I mean, like, as I said in tag at some point, she doesn't go into towns.
Mm-hmm.
She just kind of lets, like, if she has anything that needs to be done, like to resell or whatever, she just let Bosmol, like, take care of that.
Okay. So, do you have anything you'd like to sell or stash?
Yeah, I guess if I were to get rid of anything I don't need, it would be the Goat Skull Trophy and the glass harmonica.
Okay. Okay, so those two together into the stash.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you get 11 points.
I'll take it.
Whoa, 11 points for those? Dang.
It's a very nice harmonica.
That can charm.
Yeah, most of it
don't
is
drop it.
harmonica, I think.
So yeah, that's 11 experience points.
Nice. That is not a small amount.
It's almost like
Spoilers.
you were here for last session.
Spoilers, it was actually the goat skull. That was really valuable.
And yeah, I don't know how much time passed during the session I missed, but like she's just spinning it outside. Like it's just keeping an eye on the goings on, what comes in, what comes out, keeping out of sight mostly.
Okay, well, it was 2 weeks of downtime. So, Nicholas.
I opened a box.
Whoa!
With lockpicks. Finally.
And a portal open in the middle of town.
Is that something I'd be able to see from the periphery?
Well, there was a mass panic when it opened. What with the whole screaming man slowly transforming into the portal.
Right, but is that something I would still be aware of, or just the mad panic part?
Well, you will be aware of the mad panic.
Alright, whatever.
Something happened in the middle of town.
Also, Raukau, if you weren't doing anything else for 2 weeks, you could at least use the train move.
What does that do?
When you spend 1 week of downtime honing your skills, choose which ability score best represents what you're doing. Burn 1 point of the chosen ability and mark XP.
If I need to burn a point?
Yep.
I don't want to burn it. I guess I can burn a point on 1 week and recuperate it on the other week if it was 2 weeks, right?
Yep.
I'll do that and just mark an XP then. Doink.
It's perfectly okay. And since you're just, I guess, just camping outside,
Taking
you get-
pot shots at people that are running out of town panicking. That's my training.
Alright, you can heal 2d4 plus Constitution modifier.
Evil.
Or I can just heal my. I'll roll for it. 2d4, you said.
Yep, 2d4.
Oh, it's just con basically. No, but it's 2d4, not 2d6. Weird. All right.
Now you have maxed out constitution. So yeah, if you have anything you need to heal, that will do it.
Yeah, I'm full everything now.
Also. Okay, so do you do anything about the whole people running around in panic thing?
I mean, not really. Like if there's. I mean, not really. Like I'm basically just waiting for Vosmo to come back. Like I'm just chilling out of town, waiting for that to happen.
Alright, and Vosmula?
Valsmol is going to suddenly, and for no particular reason, arc off from his journey over to the hotel to go get Terra. Now that she exists again.
I guess this is not the first time we go to Wildenshire. You would know where I'm hiding normally. My spot. You know where to get me.
Okay. So we're heading over there, and Zanan, you're outside the gate.
Yes, Zanan was outside the gate, and he is going to be preparing to go inside by casting many spells. Okay, so should I just rattle off the spells I'm going to cast and start rolling?
Okay.
Alright, so first off, he is going to cast Inverting Bile to create a more potent healing potion for himself. This will be a major effect, range touch, area single, duration 3, so it's going to cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So this will be cast at a +2.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so I now have a 3d6 potion that lasts for 3 days.
Yep, you have a bottle full of bile.
Still going to taste terrible, even though I cast it.
Yep. Cinnamony bottle bile.
Alright. Now, I am going to cast Inverting Bile again, and I'm going to create some less strong healing potions for the team. So this is going to be effect moderate, range touch, several targets, and duration 1. So I'm going to be making 4 bottles, several targets. So that will cost 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be cast at a +3.
Alright. 17.
Alright, so I have 4 2d6 bottles.
Is 17 enough?
17 I think is enough.
Just barely.
Finally, I'm getting all these good casts when it's not like when I'm not in danger. Thanks a lot.
It's realistic. Like have time to concentrate and just do it.
Indeed. Next, Zan has been reading of alchemy and such things while learning about inverting bile, and he heard about this strange metal called titanium, I think that's how it's pronounced. So he is going to use Transmuting Boon to transform his dagger into a dagger of titanium.
Titanium.
Titanium? Titanium? Titanium. Thank you, Rao. Okay,
Titanium.
so this is going to be a moderate effect, single target, duration 3, so it will cost 1, 2, 3, 4, so this will be cast at a +3.
Yep.
Okay, so my knife is now d4 plus 2 damage. And now he is going to use Transmuting Boon on himself. He is going to transmute his skin into sort of like a thick, barky skin. Kind of make himself look like a tree, and this will be giving him +3 armor. So, major effect, self, duration 3, range touch. So this is also going to be cast at a +3. There we go again. And
Okay, what was the duration on the knife enchantment?
ah, yes, I need to be writing this down. So the knife is going to have duration 3. The armor will also have duration 3. I should write this down.
Don't worry, we have a recording.
Yeah, because it's really easy to look that up.
Somebody make a clip in the stream.
It'd also probably help with that if I wasn't like 3 sessions behind on my uploads.
And you know what? I might as well. Sanan will finish his preparation casting by casting Corchi's Empowering Laugh on himself. He is going to make... Ha-ha! He's going to make himself feel very cheerful and very strong. So, this is going to be a major effect that is going to give his hack and slash rolls +3. Is that an okay way to use this spell?
Oof.
I can back up on this. Sorry, because this is the first time I've used this spell.
It's just that +3 in this system is kind of.
Kind of very powerful. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
like
it's
in
not
the,
just.
in the Apocalypse World system, like +1 and +2 are already pretty significant.
Yeah, that's true. How do we want to balance this then?
It gets pretty nothing.
Enemies just hurt you less because you're so cheerful.
Well, we could have your attacks be more forceful. Attacks are more vigorous.
Attacks are more vigorous. And I guess that's just up to you to decide how that'll work.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and so I guess, yeah, if you want to give it more damage or forceful or whatever, I guess that'll be up to you. So, but this is still going to be cast at a major effect.
Mm-hmm.
So major effect, range touch area self, duration 3, so this is going to be cast at a +3.
Yep.
Right, writing that down, duration 3, laugh.
Almost
Major.
got it straight.
Oh, I almost did. All right. Zanan is now fully prepared to enter a place that hopefully won't kill him.
Okay.
So he's just going to kind of wait around for Vosmol to get back.
What's more to get back? Okay. Yarnu and Srausha. Can you see the new map?
Huh, you, you ever notice how round this room is?
Now that you mention it, it is very round.
Yeah. Anyway, what's a Rao cow?
What?
Never mind. Just wondering about something you said. I don't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. Feels like.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Alright, so which one of you had the torch? I think Srausha maybe?
Yeah.
Alright, you are in the in the hall, in the dimly lit halls. The stonework is very brutal, let's say. Very just screams orcish stonework to you. And the walls are pretty much covered in weapons of all sorts. And in the middle of these walls, there's a big ass statue of a very imposing looking orc.
Let's hope that one doesn't come alive.
He has a cat on his shoulders.
Oh, was that cat always there?
It's part of the statue.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
I bet the cat. Hi, cat.
Yeah, about that. The statue is like maybe twice or thrice your size, so you'd have to jump or climb. That.
I jump real high because I'm a rabbit. Man,
Oh, you're still a rabbit person? Alright.
until
Alright.
that wizard dies of old age.
As you're doing that, as you're trying to pet the cat while jumping, you hear some skittering above you in the darkness.
Uh-oh, bats.
Not that kind of, more like walking kind of skittering.
Ah.
I guess I try raising my torch upwards to see if I can see anything.
Oh yeah, you're seeing something, alright. There's this, well, picture a tick. And
The
then
tick?
a giant, let's say almost halfling-sized tick. And then make it man-sized, and then they get kind of humanoidish in shape, and give it a small knife.
Better watch out, this one's got a knife.
It's up to no good.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them skittering about in the darkness.
Yeah, ticks already are pretty bad, but these ones got knives.
I'm going to keep my torch low.
Stand by crowd. I stop jumping.
Yep. Make a. Oh. As you stop jumping, you notice one of them launching at you.
Shields up.
Alright. Make a Constitution save.
Haha.
Yep, the big man bounces off your shield and lands on the ground.
I bang on my shield with my hammer.
Ah, Okay.
You want to
About
make
that.
more noise?
About that, you as you bang on your shield with your new hammer that you found here, it produces a kind of shockwave.
Ooh.
Now it's going to be
Um,
raining ticks.
roll your damage. Oof. Yeah, the big man in front of you lets out a little screech and backs away. And a couple more drop from the ceiling in pain.
Yeah, you better back off or I'll do that again. Yeah.
I'll take it.
The power of crust compels you.
I want to take a shot at the first one.
Alright. Alright, what do you pick?
The usual graze.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if what I would write to have a keep the lower kind of roll.
Oh, that's roll. Roll. That's
It's KL.
KO. So you do you damage the yellow one.
Let's see, I'll type this out for next time. For right now, just hit twice. So 5 and with 2 piercing.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. 5 damage with 1 piercing and you're targeting this guy.
Yep, the first one that it fallen.
Yeah, he's. Your arrow goes right through the little guy. Falls on the
Yeah.
ground and his legs curl up.
Well,
And then I get behind Jarnio.
well, Roush has started shooting them, so I guess it's fight time. Yeah.
Alright, you rush at the stunned thick man.
Yeah, I jump in like Link. Jumping strike.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the hammer down.
Bring your hammer. Alright, well, they're still stunned, so just roll your damage. Yeah, you squashing like a bug is.
It's a bug hunt.
Alright, couple of the ones that were dropped to the ground rush you. What do you do?
I jump over them.
Okay. That will be 6, I guess.
We.
Well, you managed to avoid one of them. The other one gets a knife strike in. Take 1d4 plus 1 damage. You notice that the knife is more shiv-like than a proper knife.
Being shivved by a tick. So my armor protects even my shield.
Not your shield as he's stepping at you as you're jumping over him.
Stabbing your
so
butt.
Yeah. Well, I take all of 1 damage.
Hooray!
Ow!
I guess I better shoot that guy.
Yeah,
Tick.
he's a butt sticker.
I guess I don't.
Alright, your shot goes wide and the rest of the crew jumps down.
It's a big crew.
They're coming out of the walls.
Well, ceiling, but yeah. Two ticks down and yeah, Jarnio, how do you avoid the literal horde of ticks raining down on you?
Backflip.
Alright, more dexterity.
Don't land on me.
Ah,
Alright, you masterfully dodge all the Hickman rain.
I have a +1 dexterity modifier.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Allows me
Okay.
to flip out.
And what do you do now? There's horde of kind of ticked off Hickman after you.
Well, I'm going to tick this one off the list of enemies in this room.
Alright then.
You started it.
You gotta tick them off.
What's the name of that D&D class that actually gets a bonus to attack if they make a pun while attacking?
It's like Swashbuckler or something.
Okay, yeah.
Or a
Charisma-based fighter.
or a bard variant.
No, Barbarian is not.
Bard.
Normally they don't-
Barbarian.
And
It's a pun.
anyway, yeah. Roll your attack. Alright, you swing your hammer at the creature as it lunges for you. But it's just, it looks like it's trying to headbutt you. Roll damage. Oof. Your hammer bounces off its carapace and it sticks its...
I have 1 piercing on my hammer.
Oh, okay. Then you manage to crack a hole in its carapace and and that's enough to kill the thing.
Huh, I bet that, I'm sure that tickled a bit. More than a bit.
Take 1d3 plus 1 damage as it tries to burrow its head into your gut.
1d.
3 plus 1.
Well, that's just a few ticks of damage.
Stop rolling the higher.
And my shield protects me this time. It's not a buckler this time.
Yeah, kind of, but it was getting kind of like close on you.
Well, whatever, I take no damage.
Eh. Alright, Surasha. Yarnio is busy squashing ticks.
See, this time I'll try shooting the one all the way on the left.
Alright.
I got missed a couple of seconds.
The what?
Alright.
I'm shooting the one on the left.
Alright.
No, the
No, left.
I think I killed it.
Yeah, that's a nice hit shot. Look. Crunching right through the carapace.
Crunchy.
Alright. Yarnio, there's a whole bunch of thick men charging at you from all sides.
I wave my hammer in an arc.
Alright. Roll that attack as you try to
Eh,
Sounds like they're getting frantic.
Alright, roll your damage and take. Let's see. Roll 3d4, take the highest, +1.
3d4 plus 1.
Yeah. Okay, take the highest of the 3d4.
So K1.
Yeah. And then add +1.
Oh. Let me do that again.
Yes. So 3d4 K1 +1.
All threes.
As you are getting slashed at by frantic knife wielding Kickman.
Well, if my shield protects me, I take no damage.
Yep, kind of pathetic.
Haha! I bet you're all ticked off now.
Alright, roll your damage. As you swing your hammer around in an arc. Yeah, nice. You see the three closest to you? You just kinda smear them across the walls with your hammer.
TikTok, your time is up.
Alright, and while you've been busy with that, one of them has managed to sneak up behind you and is slamming its head into your back.
Eh,
Take 1d3 plus 1. Oh, wait, no. Roll a constitution save. Alright, well, there's a thick man burrowing into your back. It tickles.
I'm sure it does.
Srausha.
Well, better take care of that one that's tickling his back.
Yeah, it's kinda trying to get at his blood or something.
Can't have his blood. He needs that. And I'm not going to do anything about it.
Look, it's
good.
gross. You don't want to touch it.
Okay, so you're trying to shoot at the thick man on his
Yeah.
back?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Oh man, we've got the old Sriracha back.
Maybe I should use my dagger for that.
Roll your damage.
See, I know when to roll low.
And how much piercing did that have?
2.
Alright, so 3 damage at the Arnil with 2 piercing as an arrow hits you back.
Ow!
Near the big man.
Is that 3 or 4 Sriracha? Because don't you have a +1 to damage?
That is with +1.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have 4 armor, so 2 piercing.
So 2 damage.
Yep, there's an arrow in your back and a big man at your face.
Oh, I thought it was on my back.
Well, there's one in your back and one in front of you.
Yeah, Sriracha, aim at the other. Aim at the other end.
I will next time then.
It's not rabbit season yet.
Duck season.
Well, I try to jump back and land on my back. Reversal.
Alright, make a strength roll. Okay. Deal 1d6 damage.
1d6.
Yep, 1d6. Yeah, you hear some crunching, but also take a point of constitution damage.
Oof.
Yeah, you can feel that thing feeding on you. And Sriracha, there's a thick man coming at you with a knife.
I see.
What do you do about this?
Can I try to jump on him to squish him? I know I'm not that heavy, but I'm sure I'll do something. I'm inspired by Jarnia.
Maybe it will spit out a coin.
Okay. Roll strength. As you try to Goomba stomp the guy.
We should have kept them all alive so I could chain jump on all of them.
Okay, let's give it.
Were there enough for an extra life?
Oh, there were 9 originally. Okay. 1d6 damage.
You'd have 1 up on them.
Alright, you managed to. You managed to flatten him somewhat. And. But they take 1d4 knife damage as he just managed to slice at you some while you're trying to jump on him.
Ow. I take 1 damage.
Alright. Yarnio, the bugman on your back suddenly detaches and starts scampering away.
I lift myself up on in the bridge position and then drop down on him again.
Well, he's kind of getting away already. Fast, little guys.
Well, then I jump back to my feet and hit it with my hammer. Rabbit hop.
Okay, let's make it a dex save to, or dex roll to
Boing.
see if you make it. You're fast enough.
Hmm?
Make a dex roll to, let's see if you're fast enough.
Eh.
Yeah, you're on the ground and your feet are kind of tangled together and it takes you a while. And
Damn, my legs fell asleep.
it's already disappearing around the corner.
I throw my knife at it. While lying
Okay.
down.
Alright, make a dex roll. No, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's your shoot or throw roll. So, damage.
Think!
Yep, you managed to. Your knife can just thinks of its carapace as it disappears around the corner.
Yeah,
Hey.
don't do it and don't come back.
Circles don't have corners.
Oh no. These are non-Euclidean interdimensional orc weapon room.
Shapes are non-indicative.
Well,
It's a very squarish room.
it's a very squared circle.
With hallways extending away in different directions.
Well, time to quietly crawl to my feet and slouch over and pick up my knife.
Srausha is still an angry-looking big man in front of you.
Would I still be
Alright.
standing on top of him? Or did I just jump to the other side of him afterwards?
With that roll, I'd say you jumped to the other side as he was kind of slashing at you with a knife.
Okay.
It's still on the ground, trying to scramble up.
In that case, I'm going to try to backstab it with my knife.
Alright.
Or not.
I'd say in this situation you just kind of stab down on it as it's rolling on the ground.
Okay. It would be weird to miss
Yeah, just
once it scrambled really fast.
roll your damage.
Well, so the reason I chose stabbing was because of the move with backstabbing, which if I, like, depending on what I roll, I get either you dodge back out of reach, you deal your damage twice, or you create an advantage +1 forward. Although that requires either getting 10 plus on dex or 7 to 9.
When you use a hand weapon that attacks surprise the defensive target, deal damage and roll. Okay, well you just deal damage. Okay, well that's not quite enough to pierce his carapace, and he latches on on your knife arm.
Yeah. Jarnio, can you help me with this?
Oh yeah, there was still one alive, huh? Well, not any longer. Smash!
Weren't you on the other side of the room, reaching your dagger?
Oh well, then I'll throw my knife at it.
Alright. Roll
Saves time.
dexterity.
How many knives do you have?
Just the one.
Yeah, he had to go and fetch it. Alright. What do you choose?
What was the thing again?
Shoot or throw. 7-9 anything damage and choosing one of the list. Marco, one ammo. A thrown weapon because irrecoverable. Or bad angle. All damage twice and use the lower roll. Or you attract unwanted attention.
Unwanted attention.
Okay.
Which means somehow he still has his dagger.
Well, it means he can retrieve it.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, he loses it forever.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Deal you damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just pings off his shell and there's now a thick man on your head.
Yeah.
Fell off the ceiling.
We should find better daggers.
Maybe if I sharpen this real well.
Yeah. Thunk.
Well, time to hit my head against the wall. It's a reflex. I mean, I'm not going to hit myself in the head with my magic hammer.
Okay, roll Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay. You managed to not injure yourself as you bang your head against the wall, stone wall. Deal d6 damage.
Full damage.
Yep, the thick man splatters nastily on your head.
Gonna have to remember to wash my helmet.
Yep, that's. They don't smell too good. And Sarasha, there's a thick man hanging onto your knife arm.
With my other arm, I'm going to reach to the wall, grab whatever weapon is there, and use it.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
Not very lucky.
Ooh. Okay, you. Your hand happens on a quite large hammer. Like a kind of two-handed. Kind of this two-handed sledgehammer.
Well, I guess I'm still going to try to lift it and try beating it.
Yep, make a strength roll.
Technically, only slightly fail.
Yep.
Don't break your puny little halfling arm.
Alright. Deal 1d10 damage to the tick and yourself. Well, that's enough to squish the tick.
Yay!
They also smash your arm pretty hard.
Ow.
I'ma pick up my knife again.
Yep.
So do I take some damage from that?
Yeah, that same 4 damage.
Does
As
my
you-
armor reply?
Sure. You're hammering your own hand armed with the hammer.
Hurting myself is a new one.
Okay, Buzzbull and Terra, what are you doing?
And that's what's been going on recently.
Now that would work if me as a player was there last time. But just to save some time, like what does Roswell want to do about the portal? Like, does he want to do anything about it, or?
Well, there's a giant portal in the middle of town.
Mm-hmm.
Vosmel was directly involved in this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pretty terrible experience. And now he needs Terra to come over and deal with this.
I mean, why can't we just leave it there?
Everyone else is kind of going in there. And they have nice stuff.
I mean, whatever, sure. Do you know where it's supposed to lead?
Not really.
Like, how did
there was a blade like right at the entrance apparently.
like you're the one that caused it? Like, what were you trying to do?
There was this weird guy that I was trying to see if I could make some quick money off of healing him. But then he turned into a screaming portal.
Are you telling me that anytime I let you heal me, I could turn into a screaming portal?
No, he didn't let me. He was too busy
Oh.
turning into a screaming portal.
Okay. Well, I'll help you out, but are people still panicking in town?
They're more avoiding that area, which is not good since that's around the market.
All right, I'll particularly like pull my hood more closer on my face so no one can actually see me, and I'll follow you in.
Oh, switching tapes.
Again, your timing with these could be a bit better.
Yes, Terra, let us take the train.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
The train is much faster.
Choo choo.
But a second, I think. Okay, I forgot to remove the lip. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just give me a moment. Actually, it'll be just like half a minute.
John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother.
Was one day an office.
Weapon.
Weapon.
And the pants were dead.
But they always survive. Why? Why did they do this to them?
Some
Because you
people-
were a head crab zombie.
I need to see how many
Jumpy
pants are
ghost.
there and then add that into the suit of pants.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, is there some killing going on in the game right now?
Some what?
Killing?
No, you
not
missed it.
really. Yeah.
Yeah. First round of
Well,
killing.
too bad. Have some Hunter from Hitman Blood Money. Because I love this music.
Well, it was more. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this is fitting music for hammering small pigmen with a hammer. Squashing a use music for squashing a small pigman with a hammer music.
It's Pikachu!
Xenonat!
Okay.
Fuck!
Okay, so
But no one answered.
Vosmul and Terra, you are debating about whether to investigate portal or not.
Oh yes, most importantly, Yarnio stole my fancy rock that I got out of that guy's head.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now I see why you want to go after them. You need to be honest with me, Bosmal.
I, out of character, was having trouble remembering why I wanted to go in there.
I really like how stealing a fancy rock that you got from that guy's head makes perfect sense in context.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there... To me, that is extremely linear and direct.
He took my rock. I want my rock back.
It's from the head, so, you know, it makes sense that it would be interesting for this character.
Rock. Robot rock.
Anyway, yeah, we're heading there.
Okay, and Zanon.
Zanon will have been preparing his spells and then waiting for Vosmul to get back, because Vosmul said he'll be back, probably.
Alright, well, you're waiting here for some time, and eventually you see Vosmul and Terra coming up.
Haha! Random traveling companions! Finally, it is time for you to prove your worth!
Not really paying attention to him.
Yeah.
I want to take a closer look to that portal without obviously going in. Just looking to see what's going on with it, how it looks like.
Well, it like this freestanding archway with a stone face on the what's the upper middle part called keystone, with a screaming face that has glowing green eyes.
Does it have a behind? Like, is there another side to the portal?
Well, it's a freestanding portal.
Hey, I'm just gonna casually walk out and head toward the market.
Okay.
Oh, and watch out for flying weapons.
Oh, good call, Rausha. I'm heading back to my stash and putting my shiny green rock in my stash.
By the way, are you still wearing that cloak you found in that dungeon, right? You haven't marked it on your sheet, but while you were in the Temple of Bravus, you found a magical cloak.
Oh yeah, my pollution cloak.
Yeah, that you weren't able to get off.
Well, now it's there, between the floating lantern and the lamp oil.
Wait, so you guys said that you step out of portal? Is that something we'd see?
Yeah, you're standing outside and
As soon as I see Arnio, I arrow him.
actually, before all of that happens, Yarnio, make a wisdom save.
Derp.
Yeah, about that cloak. You suddenly get an overpowering urge to pollute.
Hmm.
And
Just a more.
in this instance, is about polluting yourself with a certain glowing gem.
Well, screw it. Time to start leaking. I take out my shiny green gem and start leaking it. Just for extra fun, I'll do it. I'll do it while I'm walking through the portal. Why not?
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo.
So yeah, that is what's going on as Strauss and Jarnio step out. Jarnio is busy looking at a glowing green stone.
And yeah, like as I said, that doesn't change my thing. It was a whole action. As soon as I swing Yarnio, I fire an arrow at him.
Alright, roll that tip. Oh. Usual good roll. Better or the defender.
冗談ですよ、丈太郎くん。
Well, the defender doesn't know he's getting shot.
Yeah.
I get a chance to reflexively duck.
Okay. Terra, make you dex. Make you shoot roll.
Alright, using a medal to get myself a +1. So it's an 11.
Yep.
And on a 10 plus, I also add the ability to basically inflict a condition. The condition is hindered so that he's stuck in place.
Yep. Don't want to mess up when killing my character.
I don't want to kill you. I just don't want you to move.
We're a great team.
Wow.
Okay. Yarnio, as you step through the portal, an arrow slams into you and you swallow the gem.
No! You idiot!
Does Terra's bow have piercing?
Doesn't have piercing. I didn't put any piercing there, but you remove your armor from that damage, but you are pinned in place.
Okay. Yarnio. Raise one of your ability scores by a point to a maximum of 18 and decrease a different ability score by a point down to a minimum score of 3. This is from your maximum ability score.
Well, time to get more buff. And let's go dumber.
Oh no.
That's possible?
He's
And,
only at 7.
Derp.
check. And also, you feel a little bit weird.
Ooh, almost like I swallowed some kind of magical gem that's lickable.
Yeah, I dropped a thing into your piece. I sent you a direct message through Discord.
Alright, now that we went through the mechanical part, so yeah, after I shoot him, I'll say, "Alright, Yarnio, give back Vosmo whatever you took from him." Can I intuit that he just swallowed it?
Yep, you no longer see the glowing green gem.
Alright, I'm gonna try to Heimlich maneuver it out of him.
I tried to swallow.
Yes, excellent idea.
I tried to swallow it.
Yarn, did you read the message I sent you?
Hmm. Well, it's a well, it's a good thing that doesn't use a step that I have a negative modifier on or anything.
Zanon's gonna walk over to Vosmol and say, "Aha! That's hilarious! What the heck is she doing?"
I I try to I try to swallow the gem completely.
Well, I'm trying to induce the exact opposite.
How much
I know.
hubris would it be to invoke dissection to extract the gem?
Ooh,
I'll
boy.
invoke hammer.
Well, he's not dead yet, so it will be vivisection. Hmm. Hum. On a living subject, no less. Okay. Let's say 4.
Would Vosmol respond to Zanon's question?
Oh, what?
Zanon asked Vosmol, "Ah, that's hilarious, but what the heck is she doing?"
No.
He's not gonna respond? Alright.
I'm
It's-
gonna
it's
go
a
for it.
It's hilarious that, like, this is exactly the sort of thing that inverting bile is designed to do, make people throw up, but nobody knows he has it.
No one must ever know.
Yeah, this thing no
Yes,
one knows.
it's-
So.
For hubris, I have my holy symbol. So that's -3.
Nice.
4.
I fail!
Ooh. Let's see. Invoke.
How much luck do I have?
However, if Zanon
I do
said that,
have luck. Do I want to spend 3 luck on making this? Probably not. But maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm spending 3 luck on this.
wow.
Yarnio, there's all sorts of stuff happening to you and around you right now.
Yeah, this is starting to get a bit much. So I'll try.
Notice
What to
that.
do?
Notice the.
So
This
what is
one.
my deity's demand?
I'll
Well, I had to get out of here real fast, so I'll transform into a cheetah.
I mean, I'm still holding you.
Well, and he's hindered.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could transform into a rock.
Since when can you polymorph?
I think
Just now.
Swallow the gem.
I'll transform into a brick outhouse.
But like, there's like several actions first that need to trigger on the stack. I feel like.
I'd say this is kind of panic reaction to being first shot, then being manhandled, and also a priest chanting rather ominous sounding stuff at him. So, Yarn, let's see what happened. Yarn, roll your wisdom.
Yay, it's not a failure.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you have to hold.
What can a brick outhouse do?
Well, it can be pretty tough and big.
But you're an outhouse?
A brick outhouse.
Well, then we'll just open the door and get the gem there.
Yeah, how does that mess with the invoke roll?
Well,
Is the door locked?
Or
Yeah.
that, or we just wait for you to untransform.
well, the door, as you
I flushed the gem further down myself.
Outhouses don't have indoor plumbing.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
just a hole.
Mm,
okay,
I
Bosmul,
slammed the seat down.
as you finish your spell, Yarnio suddenly is no longer human, and then your spell opens his door, and the seat inside
I
him.
use. Wait, so is everything made out of stone?
Well, he's a brick shit house. The door is presumably made of wood.
I'm burning the door with my tinderbox.
Well, the door is open.
I'm still burning it.
Okay.
There are two rabbit ears sticking out of the top.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
so what negative am I going to be eating over my literal nothing that I spent 3 luck for?
Well.
This is weird.
I'm just walking away.
Let's say suffer some take 1 point of charisma damage. Your god is confused about this turn of events.
Trosha, what the hell happened in there? Yarnio is that Yarnio?
Well, you would have seen him turn into the outhouse.
It kind of all happened so fast, Zanon wasn't really paying attention.
Well, it still has some like kind of shapes of Yarnio on it, like his face is on the door.
There's a rabbit face on the door and two big floppy rabbit ears sticking out of the top.
Well, they made of wood, but yeah.
Okay, but cardboard rabbit ears.
Was cardboard invented yet?
Well, it's
It is
invented
now.
now.
It's essentially paper.
And there's Terra trying to set your face on fire.
Ow.
Yeah, after I use my tinderbox, I take 2 steps back and I ready an arrow to fire as soon as you retransform.
My door flaps in the wind.
Yeah, Vosmula, the door is open. Its insides are accessible.
Do I see the gem?
Well, you see a faint glow in the hole.
Yeah, reach into my hole.
Aw.
If you dare.
The smell is none too pleasant.
Did I ever get my hat back?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you had this on the floor of the weapons vault.
Oh yeah, I picked that up and I have it in my pocket. I'm gonna sell it in the market.
Okay, so while that is going on, Srausha is trying to pawn off a hat.
Yeah, and also selling my old longbow,
Hmm.
and also applying bandages to myself.
Okay, well, there's kind of general confusion going on thanks to the whole portal thing opening. And because of that, you do manage to get a buyer for the bow. Sudden interest in weapons. So that's what's it, a longbow?
Yep. It's usually 24 market price.
Yep. Let's see. Oops. Okay.
If like there's like a sledgehammer or something hanging that we can borrow.
You managed to get 18 silver for the longbow, and let's say 1 silver for that.
Okay.
Yes. Someone took a fancy to, I guess.
I'm selling it cheap.
So yeah, Wasmul. What do you do?
I'm not going in there.
Okay. Zanan? What?
Hang on, I'm reading what Tara just wrote. Okay, so I'm going to assume Zanan knows what is going on with the whole gem thing. So Zanan is going to talk to the outhouse and say, Yarnio, you're no good to me dead. Let's quit this foolishness and settle this like gentlemen. If it wasn't yours, give it back.
Reach into my hole.
Do I hear him answer?
Yeah, the door speaks. Kind of.
Ah,
The doors. The burning door speaks.
Yep. Yarnio, take a point of damage from your face being singed.
owie.
They're gonna burn you down for that gem, you know.
Well, if you want the gem, you can reach into my hole.
Can I see like a sledgehammer or any other heavy object around?
What happened to his hammer?
I'm assuming it's morphed with him.
Yeah, there's like like the sides of the outhouse have a kind of shape of a hammer on one side and a shape of a shield on the other. That's kind of flattened.
Look, I had no idea what's going on. I just got this sudden urge to lick this gem, and then I got out of the portal, and some crazy person shot me with an arrow, and
I stabbed the face part of the door with my knife.
Ow!
That sounds fun. I'm gonna join in.
Just give the gem back, you idiot!
Well, if you want it back, you can reach down into my hole. It's easier. It's
Restab.
easier to.
Every word you say, I just stab.
This is good stress
Look,
relief.
I'm
Okay, Zanat.
I'm a prick shithouse. How am I supposed to give you a gem back when I ate it? It's probably easier
But-
to get in this form than in human form.
Well then, transform back to a person and we'll get it out of you.
Oh, I ate it.
We'll get it out of you.
Well, as you're doing all this, you can see a faint glow in the hole. It's right there.
Oh no! We're getting out of him as a person. We're not getting in there. We're not giving him that satisfaction.
Look, it just takes a little bit of your dignity.
And also take another point of damage from being stabbed in your wooden face.
Alright, Zanan is going to walk around to the back side of the outhouse so that Vosmal and Terra can't see him.
Okay.
He's going to... What?
You see an outline of a cloak.
He's going to touch the outhouse, and then he is going to cast Inverting Bile to try and invert whatever spell it was that transformed him in the first place.
Oh,
I thought you were just going to invert whatever's in his hole.
Well, no, he's not looking inside. He doesn't know
Just invert him.
the glow is in there. No, he's going to try to. He's specifically going to try to invert the transformation.
well, there's.
Just invert the
Okay.
hole.
How are you accomplishing this? What are you doing right now? Because he doesn't currently have any bile.
Oh, okay.
He's a brick outhouse.
Well, in that case, I will, because I did prepare some vials of bile beforehand, so I will take one of those bile bottles that I had prepared beforehand, and I'm going to use inverting bile on the bile to charge it with a inverting transformation charge, and then I'm going to pour that bile on the outhouse.
All right. Now that's a way to do it.
All right. So, do I need a duration on this, or can this be instant duration?
I'd say instant works fine.
All right. It's going to be a single target range touch, and this is going to be a spectacular effect.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
sounds like it.
Yep, I'd say so.
Yep. So spectacular costs 5 points. Single target cost 1. So this is going to be cast at a +1.
Good thing you did.
Haha. So yes, I have cast the inverting bile spell on the potion bottle, and then I throw the potion bottle at the wall.
Okay, the rest of you hear a sound of something crashing behind the outhouse.
Yeah, it sounds like Zanon's getting in on the party.
And then
Good.
Yarnio starts to transmogrify back into his original shape.
I jam my index and middle finger into Nyano's mouth to induce vomiting.
Yeah, I was just about to say I was going to immediately vomit.
Good.
Does this count as aiding?
I think that.
I'm gonna dive out of the way.
I am assisting you, so you have to take a +1.
Yay!
Perfect time to test out these new mechanics.
Okay.
Constitution.
Yep. Roll that constitution.
Jesus!
Well,
Is
you
that good or a bad thing?
you try, but
Oh,
well, after a while you fork out some slightly glowing vomit, but that's it.
well, there you have it.
Is Rosha around
Nothing solid.
still? Or did he not come back?
I'll come back after a few minutes, I suppose. If that's
Nice.
around now, then yes.
Well, there it is. Feel free to scoop it up.
Alright, hey, Rosha, can you reach in and get the gem inside his throat?
People don't work that way.
You barely qualify as a person at this point.
Zanon is going
Yep,
to.
Yep,
Sorry.
fair enough. I open my mouth.
Zanon is going to put his hand on Yarnio's shoulder since he's still behind him, and he's going to cast Inverting Bile to invert the contents of Yarnio's stomach.
This feels familiar.
Single target, instant range touch. I will say major effect. So this will be cast at a +3.
Ooh boy.
Nice.
Okay, Yarnio, you have never felt this clean.
Oh,
It's like everything you have eaten in the last 24 hours or more just comes barreling out of your mouth.
Reminder that I dived out of the way.
Yep.
carrots. That's appropriate somehow.
You are feeling quite hungry, quite empty.
You done here? Can you buy me lunch?
Just due to my irritable trait, I give him one last punch in the face. Just don't touch any of our things ever again.
If I'm
Yeah,
nearby,
I'll buy it myself.
if I am back here, I'm going to tell Terra that Vosmol handed the thing which had the gem to Jarnio.
That's not what Vosmol told me, and I'm gonna believe him of any of you at this point in my history with everyone.
I
here.
asked him to test something, not to take my gem.
Well, there's no trace of it now.
You can dig around in that pile I just threw up. Well, anyway, I'm off to buy lunch now.
I get the feeling the gem was just absolutely like wasn't in his stomach. It's not in the refuse everywhere.
Well, there is that small puddle of glowing vomit that came out.
Right, but it's like the vomit. There's no gem per se.
Nope.
I'm going to go buy a hearty meal. It costs
Oh,
1 coin.
You said that there's glowing vomit?
Yeah, a small puddle.
Zanon's gonna bottle that stuff up.
Alright.
You're slowly
Oh.
turning into Bitham.
Oh no.
The worst thing you could ever say to Zanon.
Did he actually say that?
No, that's. I might have thought that, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Okay, good.
Yep, you now have a bottle full of green glowing vomit.
Sure, whatever. Anyway,
Sorry, I couldn't get
no,
to him in time, Vosmo.
My gem.
I'm sure
Yarnio
we'll
is-
find others.
Yarnio is deeply confused and goes out to buy a hearty meal for himself to ruminate on all these things.
But when are we going to find another gem from a person who transformed into a portal?
Look, maybe. Well, wait. The person. Maybe we can untransform the person. Like, there's that possibility, or there's the possibility that there's something. And like, it depends if the portal leads to like another place, or if it's like the universe inside that person. In which case, there might be more stuff.
I'm just going to say what I know is directly inside the portal.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll
what
free
what
you.
have you seen inside there since we saw you stepping out?
There's a hallway. There's weapons lining it. There's a big circular room with the orc statue in the center. And there was some tick people that we killed.
And
That's about it.
you
Why would
also-
that be inside a person?
And you also saw. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, mod. You also saw a kind of a tunnel leading off somewhere. That was where the thick man disappeared. One thick man disappeared off you, and a door.
Yeah, and there's some more places that we didn't explore yet.
Man, well,
If anything, I imagine those weapons will sell for a pretty penny.
I would recognize that you don't have the same bow anymore.
Yep.
I'm just gonna peek inside a portal, not step in completely, just stick my head in.
Watch for blades.
That's why I'm not fully in. I'm ready to duck out as soon as anything looks dangerous.
Okay, you stick your head in, and you see a dimly lit hallway extending away into a larger room. The walls are lined with weapons, and there's one big axe on the floor, presumably the one they're talking about. And the walls are made of stonework that is just says orcish stone. That just says to you that an orc made these walls.
Well, for now it's all clear. Looks like Srausha and company took care of the immediate dangers here.
Are there any bodies?
Oh yeah. You also see some splattered buck corpses on the ground.
Yeah, I tell him that indeed there are bodies of non-human but humanoid creatures.
Good. Maybe I can get some favor back.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna step further in, giving Vosmol the signal to follow me.
Oh yeah, as I said, it's kind of dimly lit inside. Like you can kind of see what you're doing, but you're going to be taking a -1 to any actions that require sight, unless you have a light source with you.
That's
How many
fine.
torches?
Yeah, I figure you got torches.
I have
right?
3 uses of torch.
Well, there you go.
So where's Shorosha right now?
Let's see. If I didn't mention it, I also just bought some more bandages from the markets, and then the next thing I would do is I'm just gonna go in the portal and look for a new knife.
I'd say the bandages will cost a couple of silvers more since the whole situation.
Okay.
Good thing I got all my bandages before this.
How many more per 3? It's normally 3 for 3.
Bandages.
25 for 1.
I'd say 5 per one.
5 for 1? Wow.
Yeah, well, there's a kind of situation on and so,
And
is
somebody
really-
recently bought out all of their stock.
They're bandages!
well, nice clean bandages are going to be costing a bit more.
And I bought
true.
36 of them.
Wow.
Take your role very seriously.
Oh, these are for me.
Still,
In that case, I'm just gonna buy one.
Okay, so who's getting into the portal?
I have to go in there to pray.
I'm coming in. I need to protect him while he's at work. That's my job.
And I'm
Okay.
So before Shirosha steps in, Zanon's gonna ask, you think we should wait for Yarnio?
I'm
No.
going to go, I'm going to go buy a healer's kit and use it on myself. And also buy myself a hearty meal. So Yarnio is going to be a while.
He looks pretty hungry. I'm sure he'll be back when he's done.
Did you see anything in there that warrants the need of an experienced meat shield like him? I mean, we could always use a meat shield.
I whispered to Zanon, Terra looks kind of meat shieldy. To me.
Zanon nods without saying anything. Well, actually, no, he chuckles. He's still under the effects of Corchi's empowering laugh. And he'll go into the portal as well.
And I do too.
Chomp, chomp. Why was I an outhouse?
In the torchlight, like while we're here, and after I'm sure that there's no immediate, I'm just gonna take a cursory look at the vaults. Like if there's any other bows that look interesting, and also possibly a face mask.
And I'm gonna get right to the dissection.
Well, the Dickmen are. Most of them are pretty badly flattered, but there are a couple that just have an arrow through them. So you have something to work on. And Terra, make a perception roll.
All right. Can I invoke my +1 because I succumbed to vice?
Okay.
All right. So this is a +1. That's at 11. Doesn't change much, but I did it.
Alright. Yeah, you also managed to find a nice orc-made longbow.
Ooh.
It has one more weight than regular longbow,
Mm-hmm.
but it also has one more piercing.
Okay. So +1 piercing, one more weight. Got it.
Did someone light a torch?
Yes.
Yes.
And I assume I
Okay.
still have mine.
Well, you're not going to have it lit while you were shopping.
I could if I wanted to.
Srausha, mark off one duration of your torch. That is
Okay.
I'm just imagining Srausha just like running into the marketplace with a lit torch wielding 2 bows in the middle of this crisis.
And there aren't any, like I said, like there's just weapons. There's no like, if I'm looking for a mask, I wouldn't find one.
no, there are no masks here.
All right. Well, I'm at it.
Since
Do they
they're-
also have like orc knives?
Yeah, there are some nasty looking knives.
How would that differ from a normal knife?
Well, let's see what does that one. Okay, so the dagger and precise. Let's say +1 damage.
Does it keep the precise tag?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take one of those then.
Is there a second one there?
Well, there's quite a few of them.
Do they
If you
still
want
have?
like throw some knives, it might be worth it.
Yeah, as long as if they still have 0 weights, I'll take a few.
Okay.
Only like 3, like 1 to keep and 2 to throw later.
I'm just testing the roll just to make sure I put it good. I put it good. All right.
Okay. Let's just. Alright, while you're kind of just doing your stuff, going around the room and fiddling with the weapons. Yes, you're going to be making some amount of noise.
Could we roll for noise making?
Clang,
Yeah.
clang.
Say it's a bit. Yeah, like that. Oh. And, yes, okay.
While the other while the other people were looking around for weapons, Zanon will have done the thing he did before, casting Revolving Torrent and channeling it through the fire of the torch to create a whirling fire crown above his head to cast light. Because he did that before, right?
Okay.
Are you okay with that? I did it before. If you're not okay with it, just say.
Could you repeat that? I was kind of busy with the token or something.
Sorry. So Zanon is going to cast Revolving Torrent and channel it through the fire of the torch to create a small revolving torrent of fire over his head, kind of like a spinning crown of fire, cast light from himself.
Okay, yeah. I can accept that.
Okay, so this is just going to be moderate effect, duration 3, single target, I suppose. So this will be cast at a, just to math, those will be cast at a +3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so that's an 8. Dang, I lose the spell.
Works in the full game and cast again. Yep. Well, you have you have a.
This is a good time to not have Revolving Torrent.
Yeah, I know. I only have 1 damage spell now.
Yep, you have a fiery crown, but your spell kind of goes with it. Just
Yep.
kind of searches from your mind and forms into a burning crown.
Also,
Yeah.
I guess how long would they have been searching for weapons?
Now there's all kinds of weapons here, and Terati succeed in her role, so few minutes maybe.
Okay, because what Zanon would like to do is place some large weapons or objects within the portal, just in case, that it might keep the portal open if something were to happen to the portal. So, he'd try to grab some, pole arms or spears or whatever. He's not really caring. He just wants to have some object straddling the portal from one side to the other.
Okay.
Smart.
It's certainly possible. There are now some pole arms and other other longer weapons just going through the portal. And let's say Vosmul, while you're doing your whole digging around in the corpses thing. Roll a 1d3 plus Vosmul.
Plus what?
1d3 plus 1.
2.
You die 2 times.
Okay. If you want, you recognize that you could harvest some palatable rations from the corpses.
No.
Well, that's something you can keep in mind for later, perhaps. If you're ever really hungry and see a thick man. But yeah, while you're busy doing all this, you hear footsteps coming from a side passage.
I shoot an arrow in the passage before even seeing the people.
Yes, Tara, could you take care of that? I'm busy praying.
Oh yeah, like when you start that sentence is when I throw that arrow.
Throwing it.
Well, shoot it. I guess it's shoot the correct verb.
Okay, since you're just shooting it kind of blindly into the corridor, you hear a surprised whoa. Yeah.
Cross this entryway and die.
Kuka siellä? You hear?
I do not respond verbally.
Whoa.
And how do you respond?
I don't respond to them directly.
Oh, well, that's sad. You could have made a gesture.
Alright. Well, after a few moments, an orc kind of runs into the room.
Yeah, he gets shot.
The token is non-indicative as they are this kind of really wrinkly, gray-skinned, almost dog people.
Yeah, I remember the photo in Discord.
What does the orc say when it gets shot?
Perkele.
I guess I should roll my attack.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow, that
Dead to me.
You know what? You know how one of the things now is if you 7-9 attract unwanted attention.
Yep. Okay, so you're shooting the guy, just the guy who is in the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, roll your damage. And did that have piercing?
It has one piercing. I'm not adding any extra piercing.
Yep. Okay, that goes right. Yeah. He's dead as a doornail.
Oh. Huh.
Oh,
But
Well, I warned them.
But as you are busy shooting that guy, the orc, another orc managed to run back, right at you, and he's trying to murderize your face. What do you do?
I am going naturally to slide out of the way and dodge out of his range.
All right, roll that deck save.
Do you have any sliding powder?
Don't need it with an 11.
Yep.
Wow.
Avoid the attack with grace. What's more, there's intruders.
I am busy praying. I'm also completely useless in and after a fight while I don't have favor.
Do you have any favor right now?
I have 0 favor, that's why I'm busy praying.
Yeah, that bad prayer shot.
Because he spent it all.
Yeah.
Oh, because he spent it all in the outhouse.
We have very
No,
different
I
playstyles.
already had no favor then.
Yeah, he
Oh.
used luck there.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay, so that's what you've been doing. Well, roll your wisdom with +1. Alright.
Alright, so that's only a 9.
9. Gain 1 favor.
Yep, so I've got 1 healing for the day.
Alright. Zanon. There's some brave dog folk coming for you.
Well, since Terra one-shot one of them, they can't be that strong. I take a step
Wow.
forward. What?
Wow.
You know what else
Well,
Terra
man.
is one shot?
I forget if I saw that or not. It didn't happen to me. Anyways, I take a step forward and I cast Fists.
Alright, I'm getting ready to split. Give me a moment, please.
Oh.
I want to make this a very notable split. Just a second. There you go.
I mean, it doesn't work as well when you wait
Yeah.
for it.
That's
Gotta
the
have
joke.
that one on the ready.
So Yarnio is eating just a tray full of carrots. He doesn't realize the significance of it.
Hmm.
It's a farming community. This is a common meal.
Okay, Zanon. You're casting a spell.
I am casting Fist. Are these orcs all within reach range?
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
Hmm?
let's say the lead ones.
Oh, the lead one is within reach?
Yeah, they're kind of coming at you, almost
And the-
single file.
Okay, and the other... Oh, they're coming at me single file?
Yep. Let's say that the way the tokens are range is close to truth.
Okay, well, if they're coming at me in single file, this is what I will do. This is going to be range, reach, single target, instant duration. 1, 2. And I am going to make this a major effect, but I'm not going to be dealing 3d6 damage. I would like to deal some of it as damage and some of it as just forceful to push the lead orc back.
Okay.
I don't know how that effect and damage is going to split up exactly.
So you were That's a what?
Major
Major?
effect. Yep.
Alright, let's say 2d6 damage.
2d6 damage plus some force. All right, so this will be cast at a +2.
Yep.
All right, and rolling my damage.
Okay, yeah, you cast a forceful fist at the leading orc, smacking him right in the snout. Nose. Propelling him backwards and into the orc behind him. They both kind of start stumbling. Srasha.
Better shoot that orc. I'm gonna say, well, I guess it'd be the one in front that just got punched.
Alright.
Man.
So this is why Zanon just doesn't have, like, doesn't really get the power of bow and arrows.
Okay, so you try to shoot, but you, kind of swing wide and distract Terra while you're doing it. Doing that, and one of the orcs managed to just straight barrel straight at Terra's face.
Me? Alright.
You're the higher threat.
Yeah, they kind of identified you as a big ass threat.
Can, as my reaction, just outright shoot him as he's running at me?
Yes, you're going
Because
to
if
take
you
an
say
attack.
I can't like that, I'm fine with that.
Well, you can lose an arrow at him. He's going to attack you though.
Alright, well, I just need to kill him before he gets me then. I'm going to shoot an arrow, and I'm going to use metal for it, so this is with +1.
Ho!
And I'm
Good thing
going
you got
to...
that +1.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So I'm going to inflict a condition so that he can't move.
Oh. Okay.
Now I'll do my damage.
And then kill him.
Yeah. One person.
Okay. Alright, he's almost at you when you put an arrow through his knee. And he stops and he stumbles to the ground, screaming.
And I'm just eye contact with the other two orcs, like just right in the eye, not saying anything.
Ah, well, that's all well and good, but they're kind of frothing and lunging forwards. Terra, there's as you're staring at the other two frothing orcs, they're charging at you, charging at Bellmoore.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that guy, of course. Using metal once more.
When do you get your
Going
mouthful
after
back?
Bosmol is just a bad
12?
idea.
Well, whenever I get a 12+, I regain a medal, and they get all their thing done. Otherwise, I just need a minute to take a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, Favor takes multiple days to get back, but Metal's just like, oh hey, combat's done.
Yeah, it's almost instant. And yeah, I'm gonna try and slow him down too if my shot doesn't kill him.
Okay. Yeah, you're really hard on this guy's knees.
It's their weakness.
Srausha, there's now 2 screaming orcs on the ground and one badly wounded one standing.
I'm still eye contact with that guy.
Hmm.
I shoot at the middle one. The standing one.
You're rolling at D3.
I was deciding which one I was going to shoot at.
Oh, okay.
See, there we go.
Hey, you did it.
We don't all have +3 to Dex.
There.
But we can all share the 4s.
Okay, so this was at the standing one?
Yes.
Well, he's no longer standing. Well,
That one had less HP than the others.
Arrow through the eye socket.
Nice.
Well, that was the one that Zanana face smacked.
Ah, right.
Okay.
It's all about the kill stealing.
Speaking
You are a
of,
thief.
I'm gonna stab this guy.
Okay, well, he can't really do much about it. And yeah, you can just finish off the other 2 pretty quickly. But
Hold on, I'm gonna roll my damage and see if I get a 1.
Got 2.
that's enough. You slit the poor bastard's throat. Oh.
While I'm at it, I'm gonna see what's inside.
Yeah, I mean, sorry for giving you more work here, Bosmo.
Well, while you're looking on the inside, I'm going to look on the outside.
Oh, okay. Right. Strausha, you can roll a 1d6 plus 2.
1d6 plus 2.
Yep.
While he does that, I'll be taking a look at the locked door.
Alright. The door is quite sturdy looking and has a big old lock on it. Yeah. It's not trying to hide what it is in any sort of way.
I'm assuming it's made of stone.
Sturdy wood
Oh,
and a kind of stone door will be.
Mahogany.
because if it's wood, we can just burn it, maybe.
Okay, right. Strausha, you find 46 silver pieces. Yep, and roll d6 plus 2 again. Oh. Okay. Roll 46 times 2.
Wow.
These guys were carrying some loot with them.
I'm just curious. Like, this isn't... Yeah, I was wondering if the multiply works, and I guess it does.
Yep. So you find 40 silvers in total.
Nice.
In various kinds of currencies.
Or currency.
Zanon's gonna check out those pole arms he put through the portal. Do they appear degraded or corroded in any way?
Nope. Look fine.
He peeks out of the portal. Is everything still as it was on the other side?
Yep.
Just making sure.
Vosmo, mind if I borrow your torch real quick?
Sure thing.
So I'm just gonna look into the passage. See if anything else is coming.
It's a tunnel leading out to a small, what looks like a smallish room. You hear chattering, like you hear talking, gruff voices.
Alright, there's gonna be more.
If there's going to be more, all gather around and I can give you some armor.
I won't say no to that.
All right.
Bosmal
So-
continues his work.
Bosmo, come on, put your hand in the circle. It's easier if everybody's touching hands.
Oh, we have to hold hands.
We have to hold hands so that it can be touch range.
Make it a big group hug instead.
I suppose you would need it to be easier.
Just for that, Vosmal gets no armor. I'm not going to wait for him. Alright, so this is going to be Transmuting Boon. I am going to transmute people's clothes into sturdy, leathery clothes. So this is going to be a moderate effect, range touch, several targets, duration 3. So this will be cast at a +2.
Nice.
Okay, everybody gets +2 armor for duration 3.
Man. Alright. Gonna put 2 temporary armor.
And while I'm at it, I will give Shirosha and Terra one of my bile potions.
So
Also-
this is a kind of potion I wouldn't have never have seen before.
Correct. Oh, Shirosha wouldn't have seen it either.
Nope. But thank you, Sinan.
What is this?
It's a healing potion. I just started learning alchemy. It doesn't taste the best, but it gets the job done.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm not super convinced because it's it's untested.
Hey, what
So I'm gonna
color
put
is
that-
it?
It is the color of bile.
What color
And
is
you also
that?
already have a dedicated healer.
What color is bile?
I mean, I'm used to healing stuff being really unattractive and gross, so to me that's not surprising.
It's the
Ah.
color of cinnamon.
Bile is dark green to yellowish brown.
Like it looks like rotting cabbages. Like it's
Yeah.
It's green.
Yeah, and this group never gets separated.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yarnio has finished his meal, has managed to track down someone with a healer's kit. That cost 5 extra syllables, by the way.
Uh-huh. So that's 29.
Yep. Meanwhile, oh. And right after you have finished your whole looting, slaughtering, and loot.
Did you say something and get cut off?
Yeah, he cut off for me too.
Are you there, Micafire?
Or Bellmoore even. Uh-oh,
Yeah, you-
neither of them are talking.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah,
like
Yep.
It's usually both of them.
Yeah, they died.
it's their joint internet problems because they're at the same place.
I'm gonna take this time to refill my drink.
Though it is nice being able to confirm that it's internet problems.
Should always do the partner system like that so that we can quickly find out.
Nice. Though if it's internet problems, then why do they still show us online?
Can be
That's the
take a
thing
bit.
that Discord does.
Yeah, it just takes a bit to update.
Because they haven't explicitly left. So it doesn't kick them out.
Ah. Lost one of them.
I'm back.
There we go.
How are you doing, Jan?
He might not be there either.
Or he's not in this in a context that lets him unmute himself easily.
You could just type in a chat.
If someone has deafened... No, they wouldn't be deafened. Could you see if someone is deafened?
Yes, you can.
It'll be headphones crossed out.
Ah. They might be away from the computer.
Oh, now they're out of Roll20. And now they're out of... Oh, Bellmoore just came back in Roll20.
Yeah, fucking connection issues.
Happens more and more often, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just earlier today, we lost the internet connection, and I said, well, maybe that means it won't happen during the game then.
And I'm back.
You never say that, because it always will.
Yeah.
I know.
I've gotten actually pretty lucky when I've had terrible internet on Friday. For whatever reason, the 4 hours of game time on Saturday, it holds.
Okay.
So, Yarnio is patched up and something.
Oh, you're coming to Pearl with us?
Well, yeah, I'm hasty and and my alignment goal is to have an adventure.
All right. Oh, as soon as I see you coming over, I'm going. All right. Hey, can you run down this passage here for us?
Does Yarnio look injured?
I'd say so. He has.
He looks like he has 11 hit points out of 14.
Well,
Okay,
he's
good for him.
ba-
Looks like he was burned and stabbed in his wooden face.
Oh, that was his wooden face.
yeah, well, he's now face has some bookmarks and burn marks on it.
He has some comically large band-aids all over himself.
Yeah, by the way, how much bunny is Jarnio now?
Well, he has a rabbit head and his body is covered in fur.
Okay. Does he have a
So his
tail?
body's covered in fur, but is it still animal proportions or fully human proportions?
Does he have digigrade legs?
Let's just say he has human legs.
Yeah, the only part that's fully rabbity is the head.
Alright, so it's like full-on furry. He's a rabbit. He's a Bugs Bunny.
Yep.
Yarnio's nose twitches, and he has a funny expressionless expression. Oh, what? Ben? Passage? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Run this passage, quick, quick! There's people at the end you need to bop.
Say no more. Wee.
That's handy.
I think you're gonna fit right in, Tara.
Gonna give Yarnio some time to get a bit ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Tara, did you mention aloud that this door was locked over here?
I don't think I would have thought of saying it out loud, because I guess it looks obvious to me, because there's a big old lock, I guess. But if you would have asked me while I was there, I would have told you that, yeah, it's locked.
I suppose I probably would have asked. Like if you tried opening the door and it didn't.
Yeah, if I was poking at a big door and I left it closed, and you're like, hey, what up? And I'll say, it's locked, I don't know. There's another passage over here.
Yep, and Yarnio, you running into a small room with a kind of this chest-high wall at the far end, and there are a bunch of orcs behind the short wall.
I am here to bop heads.
And then they go, "Mitä sano? Mikä se on?" Who are you?
My name is Yarnio. Mighty warrior. Of
Okay,
warrior for Jeepus.
right then. They throw bows and web loops.
Shield up. Shield up and advance.
Alright, roll your constitution.
Haha.
Yep, there's arrows thunking into your shield. And this is also audible down the passage.
Oh, alright. Gonna do it as I just wrote.
Maybe I can say okay.
You mean roll something with stealth?
That's kind of thing because only the thief has to move silently move.
Well, as stealthily as a non-thief can go.
Let's say make it a dex save.
Alright.
Backflip silently through the corridor.
I just disappear and reappear.
Well, in your case, you just avoid the arrows.
That's fair.
Repositioning.
Yeah. Positioning.
Cartwheels.
Managed to stay hidden enough while they're concentrating on the Yarnio.
That's fine. That's completely fair.
Okay, Yarnio, you're getting fairly close when one of them jumps over the wall and comes at you.
I smack him out of the air.
Alright, take a fight roll.
Yeah.
Well, you try to do that, but instead you take 1d6 plus 2 as you get smacked in the face by a mace.
but he's holding an axe.
With the blunt end.
Huh, I take no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Rabbit face of iron.
Mace clanks off your helmet.
Haha!
But what are you doing about the arrows coming for you?
I sidestep so that the guy attacking me is between me and the shoot guys.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, we.
Right. Make a deck save.
Like the wind.
Okay. Roll roll 1d6 plus 2.
Wow.
Yep, you sidestep behind the orc, and he's turned into a nail cushion by his friends.
Pincushion, as they say.
Ah, yes, pincushion. Sorry.
Alright, I'll tackle him and tackle his still standing corpse and rush toward the other two losers.
Okay. There's still the waist-high wall. Or chest-high wall.
Yeah, we'll go over that wall when we get to it.
Yep, the orcs are behind the wall. Okay. Works. And Terra, what are you doing while Yarnio is charging ahead?
This one's getting shot at. Metal. Yo, I didn't need it, but I get it back.
Always best to be safe.
I'm gonna use another metal to give myself 3 points of armor piercing. So it's a total of 4 armor piercing. So all armor piercing.
Ah, okay, well that's useful. Fix that molding in the way. Ah, well there. He has an arrow sticking out of his shoulder now. Barks in the pain.
Good.
Alright. Yarnio, you see that their attention is turning away from you.
Well, time to take it back. I leap over the chest-high wall and nail this sucker in the head.
Alright. Roll your fight.
I spent metal on this because I just remembered that that's a thing that I have.
Yeah, I use metal all the time. Like, it's so good.
Is
It looks
Daniel
more like you're
ever used
leaping
metal?
under it.
9. It didn't matter much.
It's a good safety.
Okay, you smack the orc with your hammer. Roll your damage and take 1d6 as his friend shoots you with a bow. Yep,
No damage.
that's 1d6 plus 2. So that's a 5.
I take 1 damage.
Yep, as you squash this guy's head like a melon.
Yeah.
Okay. Terra, the one remaining orc is kinda busy.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get shot at. Using a metal again, so that makes it a 12. I'm gonna use a metal to also give myself 3 extra pursing, so a total of 4 pursing. Well, I hurt him for 7.
Yep. Right in the forehead. Blah.
Man, we clear room really efficiently.
Alright, Srausha, you are faced with a locked door.
I'm going to pick open this locked door,
Ruby.
and I will spend 3 cunning on that.
Oh.
Oh, cunning is your version of metal?
Pretty much. I can use it after.
Oh, that's actually pretty rad.
Okay, so that's a 10. 10. Big locks and disarm traps. Do it as well as could be expected. Yep, you get the door open nice and quiet.
I suppose I'll let's go ahead and open it and take a peek on what's on the other side.
You see another room. This one filled with crates, barrels, and bags.
Srausha, where are you going?
This way.
Shouldn't you wait for the bigger people?
Gonna take a look, see if I see anything living down that way.
Oh, so there's another door here.
Well, it's more like a crack in the wall.
There's a crack in the wall here.
Oh, that was quick. I didn't even participate in this.
It's just orcs.
I loot the orc.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Just
Let Yarnio roll 1d6 plus 2. Seven. Okay.
You find Mjolnir.
Roll a 2d10.
Oh, those nested loot tables.
I love them.
You go through 4 of them, then you get 1 lockpick.
But you might have gotten a cow.
That's true.
One very confused cow.
Okay. 8 and 6.
There was an entire cow in that person's pocket.
It's one of those, shrinkable cows.
Okay. This orc was wearing a kind of nice looking silver bracelet.
Well, not anymore.
There's some nice kind of abstract carvings on it.
I'm sure they are nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Strausha.
Yep. I just remembered I have a move to move silently, so I will do that as I slowly head into this room.
Okay. Move side. When you sneak from one place to another, make this another side. Roll dex.
I did.
Okay. Do you use cunning on this? Oh yeah.
I can only do that if it's related to the thing I took.
Right. So,
But I don't know that there's actually people there, so I can't really choose an option.
yeah, you can see a couple of orcs standing guard. as you make your way slowly there. They kinda they kinda sound worried.
Sounds reasonable.
What do they say?
Mitä ihmettä tuolla toisessa huoneessa tapahtuu?
Oh man, too bad we don't have established anymore. See if I know Orcish. Although Vulva's the replacement.
Like ask question or something like that.
I'd say in this
Know
group,
something.
At least Rosmull should know Orcish, as is traditional for dwarves.
Oh,
if
okay.
Once I see an amount of orcs, I will turn around and move back into this main room and tell, I guess, the non-invisible there's a few orcs up over there.
How many is a few?
Well, you rolled an 8, so I can do it, but the judge chooses. Oh,
I can
I have to
choose.
choose.
Or, yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you choose one from the list below.
I just have to stop while you're only partway there, else they'll notice me.
Ah,
So I stop and turn around.
okay. So yeah, you saw some orcs.
I saw some orcs.
Some number of orc.
Let's say 4.
At least 4. Well, let's grab the others.
I'll check this other orc too.
I shall. Give me a moment. Yep, and behind the guard post there's a passage leading leading onwards.
So we got this hole here, and we got that more appropriate passage there, and that's when Zanan comes behind us, looks like.
More killing to be done, if anybody wants some.
Just a moment, I'm looting this orc. I mean, wrinkly grey guy, because I don't know what an orc is.
You know where I'll be. Tell me when you get injured.
Okay.
Just an NPC that heals.
Roll that 1d6 plus 2 again.
I'm gonna at least take a look here with Zanan.
I'll let Terra know what I saw.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to where it looks safe. And I can see anything.
Oh.
Actually, Zanan would like to cast a spell. Crazy, I know.
Never happened before.
Yarmir, you find dang, just one straight up 100 syllables, you know.
Wow.
Exactly 100.
Wow, a nice round number.
Can you even count that high?
No,
I'd say that's in a kind of one, like a small silver bar. What's it called? A trade bar. That's worth 100 syllables.
trade bar. Don't eat it. Well, I'll
And also roll again, 1d6 plus 2.
Alright, now get another one.
6.
Shake out his pockets and just tons of them fall out.
Okay.
Another eye patch. Nice.
Okay, roll 2d12. Ten and one.
Hmm?
Yeah. Hmm.
I like how it's really 10 and 1 and not 11.
Well, yeah, because it's referencing to the first one is for category and then it's for specific.
Yeah, it's like 5 nesting deep. It's incredible.
Okay. Right. You find a note written in Orcish.
I of course don't understand what it says.
Nope.
I'll put it in my pocket. With my eye patch.
And roll again. 1d6 plus 2.
What? Well, there were 3 orcs.
What was it?
1d6 plus 2. Just keep hitting those. Roll again.
Yeah, he already looted 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, it's because I think as part of the in the graph that he's pulling from, some of them have a roll again option.
Yep. This
So you
is
just get exploding rewards.
24 syllables.
And roll again.
Yep, 24 syllables in assorted currencies.
That guy was loaded.
This guy had some successful raids before meeting you guys.
They weren't ready to get raided themselves.
Well now that that's done, I assume.
Yep.
Leap over this wall here and go through this here passage.
Okay, and roll wisdom for perceive.
Oh, it's not a failure.
You kind of think there's something funny about one of the walls here.
Man, that's one funny wall. I'll poke it.
Okay, and
It was covered in poison.
Oh no.
all right. And while he's poking at the walls, what are the rest of you doing?
Okay, so Zanan is going to cast Fist of the Unseen Burst on himself to turn his fists into magical weapons.
I heard about that anime.
So if I recall, Bifim created a magical sword that had damage equal to its power, and then cast a duration for how long it existed. Correct?
Yep.
So I could do the same thing.
Sure. You can give yourself magical boxing gloves.
All right. So this is going to be effect major, duration D3, range touch area self. So this is going to be cast at a +3.
Should have gone
Alright.
for more than major.
I'll go for more than major when we need it.
Fair.
Yeah, your hands are covered in a kind of shimmering energy fields.
Alright, now I'm ready to kill some orcs.
The color of cinnamon.
Well, no, they're barely visible. What with their whole unseen part.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
As soon as someone sees them, it dispels. Is that what it means?
Well, that at that point they're thirsty. All right, Terra.
From this point in the tunnel, can I see any orcs?
Roll perceive.
No.
Nope, but an orc does see you.
Oh. I'm gonna
And-
shoot as soon as I see that orc, though. Once he puts himself in the sight, unless, well, I'll let you finish. Sorry.
What does the orc say?
Tunkeilijoita. And he shoots an arrow at you.
All right. I'm gonna do like you're supposed to do in Bloodborne and like dodge inward, so like roll underneath the arrow, so that's dodge, but move forward at the same time.
All right then.
Hey, it's 9.
Okay, so. Okay, let's see. So you're rolling forwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, the arrow does whistles back over you, so that's good. But you also kind of messed up your roll, and you kind of tangle on the floor.
All right, so I'm prone on the floor.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right.
Tara, quit playing around.
Zanon.
Well, I saw that Terra stumbled, so Zanon is gonna run in. He's feeling pretty confident right now.
Okay.
How
So
many
you
orcs
just-
do I see? What? Sorry, I cut you off.
So you're just running into the room.
I'm gonna be running into the room and prepared to cast a spell, but I need to see something to shoot it at first.
Well, there's a bunch of orcs armed with bows and various kinds of close combat weapons.
Okay. Are they within near range?
It's not yet. You're kind of on the different sides of this pretty sizable room.
Oh, so this room is not to scale?
No, none of these are up to scale. These are just what I quickly made.
Okay.
Yeah, none of this is in scale. Like the room Yarnio is in is small. The weapons vault is very large, and you're in a kind of sizable what looks like a storage room.
So the rooms aren't even to scale with each other.
Nope. I just pretty quickly threw this together while I'm rolling randomly.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
interesting. We're in the pre-generated dungeon. We're playing Diablo right now.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and if you're interested, this thing is in the. This is I made this with the Plum the Deaths PDF that's in the playtesting material.
Cool.
This is freely available. The thing I used to make this.
Oh, someone just was. Whoops. Well, I was too late.
Yeah, well, I don't want to look at that because I might get spoiled. I like just not knowing.
So
Anyways, so you said that this. Sorry.
Okay. Yes.
You said that this room is full of like boxes and crates.
Yep. Boxes, crates, barrels, bags, all kinds of stuff you store stuff in.
So are the orcs just sort of spread out randomly in the room, or are they like behind a wall like the other room?
Pretty randomly dispersed in the room. They're kind of guarding the place, and yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, Zanon is going to try to keep somewhat low to the ground, like low enough that the boxes provide him some cover, but he's still going to prefer speed over defense and try to get close enough to this orc to get him within near range so that he can cast a spell.
Okay. Make a dexterity save as you try to do that. Hmm.
Oh no, he's prone.
Hmm. Okay. Well, you can do it, but you'll be exposing yourself to the other orcs.
You know what? Zanon is okay with that right now.
Okay.
Yes,
As
you're
you-
still poking the wall.
Let's get back to you in a moment. Okay, Zanana, as you're trying to get close to that one orc, two of them start taking pot shots at you through the whole mess of shells and whatnot that fills the room. Take roll 2d6, keep the highest +2.
So it's 2d6k1 plus 2.
Yep.
Whoops.
So don't forget the /r.
Ha.
Ooh.
Oof.
Excellent.
Good thing you got extra armor from your thing.
That's correct.
Yep, one of them managed to nail you.
Alright, so that's 4 damage.
Hmm.
Because I have 4 armor right now.
Which? But you are now within range of your target.
Alright, I cast Fist of the Unseen Burst. This will be range near, single target, moderate damage. So this will be cast at a +2.
Okay. Wow, almost perfect.
Me and Tara are the same thing, using metal when we don't need it. Better safe than sorry.
It's because the day we don't use it is the day where it bites us.
Yep.
Alright. Deal you damage.
Oh.
Okay. Oof.
Poking him
Well,
in the
you-
nose.
Yep, you managed to give him a black eye. Punch. He reels back a bit. Strausha, what are you doing?
I'm going to just get up to the doorway and try to take a shot at one.
Okay. Do you want to try to sneak first?
That would be a good idea.
Interesting. Hmm.
Why'd you make me do that?
I mean, you could have refused.
Who's Suresh is shooting this time?
No, that was for him to move silently.
Yep, you. Okay.
Don't worry, Tara. I am coming down this passageway in 2 seconds to help you.
I mean, it's a good thing there's already 2 people here to distract them.
Okay, as you're trying to get ahead, silently, suddenly a bottle flies over the heads of the orcs and lands in your midst, like near Terra and Strausha.
So wait, where'd the bottle come from?
Somewhere from behind the orcs.
Mm-hmm.
The bottle slams on the ground, breaks, and releases a noxious gas.
Oh.
You now have -1 ongoing while you're in the cloud.
There's no save? Alright.
Did you want to draw a cloud so we know how big this is?
Yep. Give me a moment as I.
Gotta use those sweet roll20 effects.
Oh man.
With no transparency.
That's what makes them so good.
This one? Ah,
Purple cloud.
bleh.
Unicorn fart.
It's hard for me to figure out where to place myself since this room's not to scale.
Well, picture a storage room full of shelves, barrels, and describe what you're doing. With the orcs scattered there.
No, I get like what the room looks like. It's just like large room. How far away am I from Terra? I'm outside of the clouds. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not in the cloud.
Okay.
Xenon will always have his head in the clouds.
That's because I'm so much above you.
Wow.
Well, the weather's just fine down here. Anyway, so I suppose I can continue moving. But where?
How big are orcs in this universe? Like I know they're puppies, but like how big are they?
Slightly larger than humans.
Okay.
Big, gray, and wrinkly.
I'm going to go to the right, to where Xenon. I'm going to be in a place that's somewhere behind-ish him.
Okay, and what are you doing?
And then also going to shoot an orc. Which one? Not sure yet. Let's go with this one.
Okay.
And
Alright.
goes graze. So let's see. One thing I noticed about the keep lower one, how will that account for the adding +1 to both?
Well, you add +1 after.
So that would work correctly.
Yeah.
I guess I can just test it now.
Yeah. Whoa. That's 12
Put it-
D.
Let's put a 2. Is
Yeah,
there something I have to-
yeah, that kind of pursue. It kind of automatically adds a 1 to the beginning.
So what should I
Well, you could
put
roll it
beginning?
in the chat. Just 2d8
You can just-
KL
I
+1.
think it's easier just to press my regular damage twice.
Why you wrote 12d8? Shouldn't you write 2d8?
I did.
No, you
It's-
rolled 12.
No, that's in the weapon listing thing.
Shush.
You can't trust the GM.
We're switching out the tapes.
I didn't hear it.
Well, you should probably like set up like another weapon entry thing. That's just for when you do it that way.
I did.
Deleted.
Yeah, that
So
weapon
you
entry,
did.
weapon entry thing doesn't really work if you have more than one D8.
Yeah, you have to do
Yeah, you had to do some workarounds.
Yeah, you have to put a plus at the start.
Mm,
And since you're doing it +1 anyway, then you can just take out the +1 at the end.
yeah, had to do it kind of backwards.
So just +2d8 KL1.
But okay, you rolled a 2.
Yep. At least it has 2 piercing.
Oh, right. And which one are you shooting? Right.
That one.
Yeah, you managed to put an arrow in him. Grunts while he's still standing. And I want all 3 of you to make dexterity saves as they lose a barrage of arrows.
So I guess this is at -1. So
Yup.
11.
Alright. Terra and Srausha managed to dodge the arrows. But Zanan, you take 1d6 plus 2.
We're feeling so confident at the start of this encounter.
You're finally getting some experience.
Finally taking some damage.
Kinda furiously firing bows at you. Alright. And while that is going on, and Yarnio. You
Man, does this wall do anything? Poke, poke.
well, and yeah, you think you find a passage here. There's a thing on this side, but you also hear sounds of battle from the crack in the wall.
Well, I can't miss that. Wee.
That's not an opening.
He's
But it
gonna
says
run
opening.
through the crack in the wall.
Well, fine.
He just has to turn to the side like he's Paper Mario.
Okay,
He's just gonna cool Kool-Aid Man through the entire thing.
And bars, lift gates.
while Yarnio is making his way in, Terra, what are you doing? There's arrows whistling everywhere, and you're in a belly cloud.
Yeah, I want to. I'm kind of low to the ground. I want to tumble to be between the wall and this guy, so this guy shields me against all the arrows.
Okay.
And while I'm here, I'm gonna I can't use my bow at hand range, so I'm gonna have to use my knife. So I'm gonna knife him.
Cool. Roll a dex save to get there.
Get there. So this is at -1. Ooh.
Ooh.
Good news, level up. Bad news, Bellmoore's gonna tell me.
Yep, you as you try rolling your way over there, Orcs notices you and puts the pain on you with the axe. Take 1d6 plus 2.
1d6 plus 2. I got 5 armor though, so I only take 1.
It's a lot of
Well-
armor.
He smacks you with his axe and puts a boot on you. So he's keeping you prone.
However, luckily, now my ability, I'm going to trigger my, do I do that? When I suffer physical emotional harm, you may burn 1 wick, take +1 going against the source of that harm until it is destroyed. So I don't like the fact that he's just standing on me right now and caught me with that axe. I'm angry.
Well, Okay. Do you want to activate your Vengeful?
Yeah, I just activated it. I burnt a whiz.
Cool. You have now +1 ongoing against the orcs standing on your chest.
I guess that's my turn.
Well, Alright. Who's... What is...
Like, unless I can attack from here, but I doubt it.
What is Wolfsmole doing while all this is going on?
Still just dissecting them.
Yep.
Plenty of bodies in here.
Yep. There's some bug corpses and more interesting orc corpses.
But can you make rations out of orcs?
Probably easier than bugs.
If you're desperate enough, anything can be rations.
I'd say you can regain 1 point of favor.
Oh boy.
Doing your whole prayer thing for quite extensive periods of time. Okay, and Strasha. Very nice. Smelly cloud.
So let's see. Guess I should probably get fully on the other side of like Xenon to where I'm out of the cloud. Let's see. And I'm assuming orcs would be paying attention to me now.
Yep, I'd say so.
Yep.
Though there are still plenty of places to hide in this room, especially for a person your size.
Yeah, I would try to still stay behind a box or barrel or what have you.
I'd say you still have some opportunities for moving silently. You want to take them?
Don't leave me wrong again. Okay. So let's see, what option? I'll say they notice me, but I have the upper hand and have +1.
Okay, you managed to get a drop on one of them.
Yeah, and I'll shoot the upper one.
That's a pretty good I missed option, honestly.
Alright, so that's with the +1, so that becomes a 10.
Nice.
Okay, and that's piercing and everything, and you put an arrow right through this guy's throat. Blah.
Yay.
He disappears somewhere behind the crates and whatnot.
Don't you worry, never fear. Yarnio will soon be there.
And Terra, there's a. You really hate this guy standing on you.
Am I still in the pink, or did I at least manage to get myself out of there?
Let's say you did.
Alright. Well, I was... he's standing above me, but, I still have my dagger in hand, so I want to carve into the shins of the leg he's using to stand on me.
Okay. Reasonable.
Now, this is not a favored weapon, so this is a straight attack. Can't use metal. Don't need to. Do I get it back even if I did an attack that's not my favorite weapon? It just says when you fight or shoot or throw and roll a 10 plus, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, anyways, I'll do my knife damage.
Oh yeah. And... Yep, he shouts in pain and gets off your chest at least.
Alright. Oh, this is ongoing until he disappears, so I still got my bonus on it. For
Yep.
going further.
Really need to get that off your chest.
And I did, and it feels good.
Okay, so you stab the guy, he's stumbling back. What do you do now?
Oh, I mean, honestly, like, I'm gonna re-stab him. Like, if he's stumbling back, I'm gonna use the momentum, drive this knife into his guts.
Mm-hmm. And okay, so 13 dex, that's a definite hit. And that didn't have piercing, did it?
I don't believe so.
No. Well, that is still just enough. You got this poor bastard. Like, that's just enough.
But you don't touch me, alright?
Oh, he dies horribly.
What does he
And-
say?
Well, there aren't really words in that scream. It's like lots of gurgling though. And that is what Yarnio hears. And also cursing.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Yarnio is Yarnio is here now. Right?
Yep. Suddenly a bunny man squeezes himself through from the crack in the wall.
Haha, I'm here.
Wait, how? How did you get here?
I found an
There wa-
opening. I
Through
found a
that?
shortcut. It's called a shortcut. Anyway, I'll beat this fool over the head with my hammer. It's my strategy.
Yup.
Haha.
Well,
It's a very good strategy.
well, you do take the orc by surprise when you burst from the crack in the wall and slam his face with a hammer.
Or
Oh.
not. Just that much.
That has piercing, right?
Yeah, one piercing.
Yup. You cave this poor man's head in and send him flying through a shelf.
Is there a way to add words to a weapon roll?
Hmm?
Is there a way where we can just add the words amount of piercing to just appear when we do the weapon roll?
Try putting it in afterwards. It probably wouldn't work since it's a 9-line roll.
Well,
What-
you
What
could
if it's like in quotes or something?
well, you could create a macro that does that.
Let me test it.
I just did.
It shows up if you look at the roll.
Or if you do it manually.
I mean, I don't mind reminding it verbally.
Cool. Okay, so Yarpio bursts to the scene and just splatters that orc. Zanan.
How close is the last living orc to me? Is he within near range yet?
Well, let's say in the chaos of battle, yes. Or better yet, make a luck roll. Let's see if he is within near range. I'd say failure in this case would be that he's in your face, so he's slightly further back in the room than you.
Well, Zanan is actually getting frustrated that everyone seems to be one-shotting these dudes except for him.
You
Those
gotta
are his
use your
exact-
punch.
Those are his exact thoughts.
So he is going to advance up until he can get into near range to cast the spell.
Okay.
Like, you set up your sick punch ability and then you haven't used it.
Well, the sick punch ability is if someone actually gets within touch range of me, which they haven't.
Yeah, because
Well,
they're
just run up and
one-shotting
punch them.
people away.
Yeah.
If they're not even near range, how can I run up to punch them?
Well, literally running up to them.
Yeah. Make a.
That takes longer.
Well, if you're casting a spell, that takes even longer. You have to get within right range, then start casting a spell.
Yeah, the orc's not going to expect the wizard to start running at him.
Yeah. If you want to,
They can expect
Zanan
another
likes
person
casting
to run
spells.
at them. If they're
If you
smart
want
enough,
to-
it's
No,
if you want,
he just wants to cast the spell.
if you want to run a charge at the orc, you both make a dex save.
No, he just wants to cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
He likes casting spells.
All right.
Now you're going to forget this.
Yarnio, make a saving throw as the orc is trying to shoot at you,
George.
while Zanan is getting closer. Okay, you dodge right into the mist. Your eyes are burning.
Oh, there was a pink mist here.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, Zanan, you're close enough.
Alright, I cast Fist. Major damage, range near, single target. This is cast at a +1. Watch as I fail.
You still had that +1 going. It's when you give yourself no bonus that it's all gonna go terrible.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 3d6. Watch as I get ones.
That'd be pretty funny.
Only
Yeah,
two of
close.
them.
I was not wrong.
You got a majority of ones.
Okay, which spell was this?
Fist of the Unseen Burst. It's the only damage spell I have right now.
Okay, you didn't prepare Crushing Shroud?
No, because last week I was learning Corchi's Empowering Laugh, and so I prepared that spell instead of Crushing Shroud, because Crushing Shroud is cursed.
Well, you did good. Your fist slams into the orc's throat, crushing it.
You could
Good.
cast Inverting Bile to make someone throw up until they die.
That's what Bifim did. I don't like that.
Bifem never did that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he just inverted people's guts.
Okay. Zanan, make a perception.
Okay, that's just wisdom, right?
He didn't invert their guts, he inverted their bodies.
Okay, you think you see a shadowy figure slipping away through one of the or slipping into the passage up.
The passage up.
Hmm. Yeah, oh. They're still done slowly revealing these. There's also a passage down. And a locked door.
Now we're getting
We need to ration all these locked doors for Sarausha.
Yeah, he did his open lock. Hey, gotta keep that one for next time.
I do have to spend an amount of time brooding in silence to regain my cunning.
Is that actually what it says?
Yes.
Good.
Zanan is going to shout at Shirosha, Shirosha, the door up there! Go to it!
Why?
Give chase, there's someone there!
Says give
Battle's not done
chase.
yet.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow in that direction. Just in case.
And I'm going to be much too busy looting the bodies.
When you're done brooding in silence.
Can I roll luck to see if I hit someone?
Ah, okay. Try your luck.
It's not a 6.
Let's see what it says on it. Get lucky. There's a trade-off of the judge's choosing. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yep, you quickly take position to. You move quickly to take to get a bead on the fleeing target, and while you do manage to lose an arrow, you also bump into a kind of unsteady shell.
Dang it.
So roll your attack. Let's see if you manage to hit the guy.
I do.
Well, of course you do.
Better go ahead and roll my damage.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Pursing though.
Yep. You kind of pain the shout from the passage up. Doesn't sound orcish.
Oh.
But then a box of caltrops falls on your head.
Oh.
Alright.
Take 1d4 damage without armor as these kind of small spiky things roll it inside your armor.
Without armor, wow. Alright. That's how I take damage this session. Bumping in a box.
Yeah, quite stingy.
I'm gonna take my vengeance against this box.
Do we have time for looting, or do you want to wrap up first and do looting next time?
Actually, this is silly. Can I grab a bunch of caltropes for myself since they're all around me?
Sure.
They're caltrops.
Yeah,
Good to have.
caltrops.
Do you have a bag to keep them in so they don't keep poking you?
Yeah, just shove them in your pocket.
I mean, on my token art, Tara is wearing a scarf, so she'll use that to hold them.
Okay.
Is there a number, or is it just caltropes? Sorry
It's not-
for.
It's not an item in this.
Give the
marketplace.
exact number of caltrops.
Well, like, I mean, so can we just consider it one use of caltropes, I guess?
Let's give it an ammo of 2.
Alright, so 2 shots. Got it.
Yeah, it's an abstract number.
Right. Well, it's like the arrows. Like, it says X5, but, like, I shot like 20 and I'm still at X5.
Yep. Similar thing. You have X number of caltrops.
Sounds good. Did it. I got my loot.
Speaking of loot, while that's going on, if Falsmo's finished up, he's going to be just shoveling orcish weapons into his arms and taking them to the market next door.
You're just outright leaving us here.
I was gonna do that on my way out.
Got set for life.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's still a big weapon scare going on. Gotta capitalize.
You're going to deflate the market.
Okay.
You're gonna flood the market with material and ruin the economy.
Oh yeah. One of the things you had noticed that there are banners here and there in the rooms. That the banners have this black and white, like split in the middle, black and white cat's head on a grey background.
They're the cat orcs.
We'll take those later.
Wait, hang on. What did you say? Black and white cat's head?
Yep.
Dang it! I should have made a deal with him. This is his vengeance.
No
Oh
blue
no,
crosses?
backstory is happening.
No blue crosses?
Hmm?
No blue crosses on the banners?
No, I'm not going that blatant.
As Pizza was saying, I believe, like, are we ending so that we have time to wrap up?
Well, if you want to.
I mean, how fast does it take to loot 4 orcs?
Depends on how many times you get rolled
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, so yeah, loot your orcs, and then we're kind of gonna call it after because it can take a bit.
Do we
On
all
that
get an
subject,
orc, or do we all get an orc, or does he get 4?
You better claim one before I take
Well, yeah,
one.
like by the time he's on one, like you can jump on another.
And
I'll loot
I
the one I
think-
got it. That's like really near me.
I take
And
the one
is-
that I smacked.
and there's also the room itself.
Yeah, that too.
All right, yeah. So I'll loot the one that I got it, and if there's anything else other than the caltropes around me.
And if you send me that loot, those loot tables, I can make that into a generator for you, so we don't have to spend 8 years rolling all of this every time somebody wants to look at something.
Well, the loot tables are in the Beasts and Booty PDF. It's also in the playtest material. They are in the links that I have given you. Oh. Yep. They all can be found under there in the playtesting Dropbox.
Oh, except you know what? Zanan doesn't actually care about looting. He wants to chase the
There it
duty
is.
saw.
There's the
Oh.
East and Booty, Blunt the Deaths, has all the map creation stuff.
That's
except
one
for the-
less bunch of rolls we're gonna be doing. Yes.
Has all kinds of stuff. Okay, Stravsha, roll that 1d6 plus 2. 3. Use these improvements. Okay. Roll 2d10.
I mean, it's silly and it takes a while, but I still like the anticipation of this.
I know.
So silly.
The best part.
Mhm.
It's gambling, almost.
Yeah, it is. It's just there's no buy-in.
Ah. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm.
I see what you did there.
Okay. You find a whetstone.
Better make sure all these
Dang.
weapons on the wall are sharp.
If on your found's $100, you find a whetstone.
Well, not all of them are equally lucky.
I know.
And you also, Terra, looting a body.
So yeah, a body and my surroundings. So I guess I'll start with the body.
Yep.
2d6
2d6.
plus 2.
Yep.
1d6 plus 2.
7. Okay. 2d10.
2d10. 3 and an 8.
3 and an 8. Okay, you find a pouch full of what smells like tobacco leaves.
Oh, huh, alright.
420.
Nice quality.
Pouch. Whoa. What is it? Oh. Well, okay, just give me a moment here, real quick. So a pouch of tobacco leaf, high quality.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, was anyone else looting corpses?
I am.
Alright. 1d6 plus 2. 25. Alright, you find a coin.
Maybe find a coin.
Coin or 26. Yeah, you're just finding all the coins. All the coins.
Ooh, a piece of silver.
Hmm.
So Zanon is not looting one.
No, he is going to be running up that passage while drinking a healing potion.
Okay, that we might be leaving for next time if we are wrapping up.
Yeah.
We just have to make a note of that.
But I'll loot the last orc.
Alright, 2d6 plus 2.
But actually just 1d6, right? You said 2d6.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2, sorry. Also 7. And then, yep, 2d10. And what did you get?
6 and 3.
6 and... That's... Oh, ho, ho.
Oh. I found something cool.
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
He had a small, quite small gold ingot on him.
Gold ingot.
Yep.
Ooh.
But gold is worthless in this universe.
Yeah, gold ingot, that is huge, isn't it?
It's not very large.
Okay. More like a nugget?
Yeah, let's go with that. That actually sounds a bit better. Gold nuggets. Rausha found some golden nuggets.
Neat.
And
You can use it like chalk.
None can go up that passage next session. I'm going to the market.
At least we know where our priorities lie.
okay. So, was Terra looting the room?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can.
How many boxes are in the room?
Gotta find a pipe for that tobacco.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay, make 2 rolls. 1d6 plus 2.
All right. So 1d6 and then 1d6. You want them separate?
Yeah,
All right.
both of them have plus 2.
All right. So here's number 1 and here's number 2.
Alright. 7 and 8. Okay. Roll a 2d10.
All right. Separate or
2d10. Like
okay? So just a 2d10 roll. Got it. 6 and a 10.
okay. 6 and a 10. Oh. Roll 2d4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1. Got a 4.
4. Okay, this works. You find a really, really fine quality armor.
Like armor or armoire?
Armor.
Oh, the. Okay.
Found a dresser.
Yeah, I can't. So I make like I can't carry this obviously, but I guess I'll make a mental note of that. High quality armor in this orc bastion.
Armor of invincibility.
They must have looted it from somewhere.
Because yeah, I'm not gonna go to the market now, but I'm gonna make a mental note of this to drag this to the market when we're done.
Okay. And the other one was 8.
Oh, I'm not done. Okay.
Nope, that was the first one. Okay, this is straight. You find some coinage, and then you roll 1d6 plus 2 again.
1d6 plus 2.
You find 95 points.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep,
I
you
won't-
find a small chest.
I'm not gonna complain about that.
Chest full of coins. And
Zanon will. He's going to want his share later on.
That's not your money.
It's not yours either.
Total 1, 3, 3. All right.
okay, this is roll a 2d12.
Still, okay.
Yup. Oh, this is
Whoever silver it was is dead
Whoops.
now.
Sorry, it's 16. The plus 1's by accident.
So 5 and 11. 5. Okay.
Okay.
Roll a 1d10.
There you go.
It's 8. Okay, you in a padded box you find a bottle of really expensive looking perfume.
Oh, nice. All right.
Gonna
Really?
smell so good.
Yeah, how does it smell?
Like, I personally am not an expert on perfume, so
That's fair.
it smells nice.
We'll just say it's good, yeah.
We
It
check out
smells.
the Dark Phoenix Alchemy Lab.
Do you think it's good enough that would counteract my smelly aspect and appearance?
Actually, yes.
Keeping this.
Nice.
And that was this. Yep. 6. Alright. Roll 1d6 plus 2.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Those
you
roll
hit me.
agains.
Yep.
It's worth rooting around in closets. It's like
Oh yeah.
I was gonna loot this room later, but man, Tara's just looking at everything.
Okay. Roll a 2d10.
I got inspired by having a box land on my head. 3 and 10.
3 and 10. 3, 10. Pump. Okay. Okay. Name a drug. Name an illegal drug.
To be able to work with the context, I'd say something like opium.
Yep, you find some opium.
All right.
You found
How
Trade.
you find a unit of drug.
Yeah, I'm gonna go at small bag of opium.
Tobacco, opium, perfume. Wow.
Set for life.
And a very nice
You can
looking
open yourself a den and hire some girls. And
See,
there you
this
go.
is all the stuff that wasn't armor that I'm gonna sell later.
That's really useful armor.
Armor of invincibility.
Should craft armoire into armor.
Well, no,
Actually,
it's nice. It's gonna sell for
Actually,
nice.
before I looked it up, I thought armoire is kind of like a corset.
Oh no.
And I was like, how did all of this hide inside a corset?
It's
Okay.
off-sized.
There are finds all kinds of nice stuff in this room.
I feel like maybe
Uh,
we should save it for next time.
Alright, I'd say if Rausha wants to do some looting, there's I'd say one more roll like that left in this room.
Yeah, sure.
But do we want to do it now or next time?
If Sarosha wasn't planning on looting right now, I don't think Sarosha is looking at Terra find cool things.
Yeah, remember
Sure,
that the
yeah.
room is large, and there's probably like stuff in the way, so you can't really see clearly that I'm just.
That means there's a ton of stuff to loot, though.
Yeah. But at this point, we are 12 to 6, and we have the wrap up to do.
So yeah, let's say that Rausha.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll remember for next time.
Let's leave that Hinata for next time.
Alright.
Wackiness.
So you said that level up has changed now?
I
I
don't
thought
think
it did, but I guess not.
not yet anyway.
There
This
it is.
level up.
Oh, but there's instruction here, so I'll do that. Wow.
That should be still the same. But yeah, let's move to wrap up then.
Yay.
Please send the station to the following. Poking alignment goal, and to Bosmul, alignment goal.
I stabbed a door. That was also a person. A lot. Because it felt good.
Yep,
And because it had something you wanted.
you sure did that.
That's how you define personal gain.
Well,
Fun.
it was in pursuit of personal gain, for certain. Alright, point for Bosmul, and Yarnio.
I'm neutral.
Mm-hmm.
I think I set my custom alignment goal as have an adventure.
Well, you certainly done so. What with the whole he briefly turned into a brick outhouse and then venturing here,
I went through a passageway.
finding secret passageways and killing orcs.
Yeah, not hesitating when I told her, hey, go there.
That's for later. So alignment point for Yarnil. Zanar.
Yay.
Inflict physical or emotional harm on others. I punched a few orcs. And I believe I killed one of them. I might have killed more. I don't know. I think I dealt the final blow on one, but I did damage to a bunch of them.
Yep, you certainly did damage and you crushed at least one throat.
Kill stealers. That's why you were one-shotting them, because I helped.
Well, yeah, you some of the ones that were propped, you did damage them first. Oh, yeah, point. Turn on. Straushaw, alignment.
So, I thought about it since last time, but I couldn't really think of anything specific. And the only thing I could think of was just like obtaining loot, but that's essentially the thieves' alignment point.
Yeah, like
So I couldn't think of anything.
when I looked at what the neutral alignments were in Dungeon World, their neutral was always like what the class itself does. So it's kind of difficult to adapt those here. That's why I went with the whole make something up thing, because I couldn't think of anything better.
I couldn't either.
Well, were you neutral? Like
I would
the whole
say so.
taking sides thing?
I shared information I knew equally with everyone.
Let's see.
You also really didn't participate in the whole brick outhouse incident.
Yeah,
I was
that
aware.
in itself would really qualify you for the classic neutral alignment.
Yeah, let's say that. You're kind of neutral with the whole your old teammate being harassed by the new teammates.
I know that my group is weird.
It was a hazing.
Hazing of the oldest group member.
Yeah, he's the oldest. He's joining a new group.
Reverse hazing.
Isn't Yarnio technically the newest? I mean, the oldest?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
we're
we were saying.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Shirosha.
And alignment, Terra.
I was the chief contributor to the reverse hazing of Nyarnyo.
Yup.
Oop.
That's
You
good.
lit his face on fire.
Look. We'll see this when you get XP for traits.
Out of spite. Because you didn't want to reach into my poo hole.
I wasn't giving you that satisfaction.
Yeah. Fulfill at least one trait in a memorable way. Cosmo.
Obsessive and cowardly. I spent like the entirety of 3 combats just looking at corpses.
Mm-hmm.
And prejudiced. I stunned Sarausha into silence with a racist remark.
So are you saying that you weren't devout? It was just cowardice disguising as devotion?
You'll
Fun
never
thing
know.
about Vosmol is that he is useless. He's completely useless in all situations. And he doesn't want to be involved in any of this. So I have a lot of fun playing this character and trying to convince you guys that, yeah, he should be here and get a cut of all the money.
I mean,
Put him in
works.
a leadership position.
That's the thing. You managed to become management.
Like, he is acting as a leader because he asked and you let him.
By the way, it's possible to roll a cowardly fighter. That's something.
Well, of course. Okay. 3.4 Wolfsmuller. Jarnio.
Pious and hasty. Go through this passageway. Okay.
Charging ahead. Alright. Got your point. Zenon.
Only thing I can think of is... Hang on. Where's my traits? They're minimized for some reason. Only thing I can think of is he was zealous about chasing the shadowy figure instead of looting like any sane person would do.
I think arrogance count for you just assuming the Arcs is easy town, then being upset that you weren't killing anyone.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say it was that and yeah, you did manage to throw in arrogance out in every which way.
Well, I throw arrogance out a lot, but if it wasn't particularly memorable, then it doesn't count as trade XP.
Yeah, sure.
To me, you seemed a lot nicer.
Well, that's because I was affected by Corty's empowering laugh. I thought things were funny.
Got yourself hyped out on human catnip.
So I'm gonna say no. I did not fulfill my trait this time.
Oh, okay. Srausha.
I always remember to loot the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Zealous.
Alright. Zilla's point. Srausha and Terra.
Aggressive and irritable is the just really laying it thick on poor Yarnio.
Yup.
Well, and like as soon as the mere mention of combat is mentioned in your vicinity, arrow.
Yeah.
Yup. 3 points. And then... 3. If you're a fighter, mark XP if you defeated a foe in battle.
I defeated several.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them.
Yep, mark XP. If you're a thief, mark XP if you acquired something by stealth or trick.
You did go sell stuff stealthily.
That's not really trickery.
Well, one of them was Muller's hat.
Oh, yeah.
I'd give it to you for that.
Oh, I thought it was funny.
I did too.
But you didn't steal that this session, did you?
Well, it was just lying there.
I picked
Like,
it
he
up
didn't
last
steal
session,
this session,
I
but he
sold
cashed it out this session.
No, I think he did steal it this session because Bellmoore said it was just sort of lying in the. when Starosha left.
Hmm.
That was me also reminding him that I did pick it up last session.
Oh, okay.
Well, well, you've been doing it, and you sold it for profit, so I'd give you the point.
I'd give me the point too.
Point.
Looks like you got a point.
Cleric, mark XP if you fulfilled the tenet of your deed.
A lot.
That's all you did.
Yep.
Point get. If your magic user, mark XP if you solved a problem with magic.
I solved the problem of the outhouse with magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you also proved that Yarnio didn't have gems in him by emptying him.
Well, he did at one point. Like,
Yeah,
we saw him swallow it.
Honestly, Yarnio took that whole event surprisingly well.
He's neutral.
I guess.
You know, people were avoiding the area near the portal before. Now they're really going to avoid it.
Solve that problem.
Yeah, there's horrible stuff happening around the portal. So yeah, XP for magic solving. Following questions as a group.
Yarnio lets Jeepus take the heel.
Did we make an exciting discovery?
Human outhouse.
Yeah, now you can
Yeah.
polymorph into animal.
Maybe. We don't know how
I guess.
Well,
it works. He's part of we.
that
Okay.
was a one use thing.
Well, we're making discovery
Oh,
about this
this-
whole... I don't know, like this whole, like, orc bastion thing. I think it's pretty cool.
I
think
discovered
that-
some cool things about tick biology.
Like the banner Zenon had a strong reaction to it.
Wait,
Okay.
no. Oh, that's right. Well, only because I knew that I saw a black and white cat, but that was out of character.
Okay.
Like, Zanon probably has forgotten all about that cat. I haven't. But Zanon has.
Well,
I
I
didn't
found a
forget
cool armor, so that counts.
Okay. Exciting discovery point. Did we overcome a difficult obstacle?
I'm saying no.
Yeah, we've been going
Ourselves. With the outhouse debacle.
Yeah, this is just classic Patapon roleplay group. We are our own worst enemies.
Yeah, well, creature-wise, you've been going through grunts thus far.
Yeah.
Nobody bested Jarnio's hole.
No,
A
no one bested
locked
his hole.
door.
Did we acquire some memorable booty?
I
Oh,
think
heck
so.
yeah. Definitely.
Alright.
Got some sweet opium, guys.
Gonna have a party.
Also, am I the only one who's noticed that the room with the statue that Yarnio and Shar found is not where it should be? Like, where was the... Didn't they find a room with a statue in it? Where is that room? Oh, it's in the weapons vault. I thought it was... okay, I thought they went down a passage to find it.
No, it's in the middle of the... you can kind of picture it as a kind of... The statue is in the central room, and there are kind of spoke-like halls, like going from there.
Alright, I was mistaken.
There's where the different kind of weapons are stored, and in one of these spokes is now a portal.
Cosmo did not fail anything today. Because
How
we
many times-
barely
ahead.
did anything.
That's the thing, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that, like, we're not in a quiet moment. I can't actually level up yet, right?
Yeah, you're kind of in the middle of dungeon crawling.
Right. So, hey, I'll be level 4 once we're done.
Yeah, we can just leave at any time.
That's true.
And the market is right next door.
But right now, we are in the middle of a thing happening. This Xenon running up. Like, maybe you don't care, but, like, in character, I mean, but...
Well, the
We'll
thing
see.
is, you are kind of invading and seemingly occupied orc stronghold.
Yeah, I like how we
Right.
have no context for this place. This
Yeah, like-
really...
There's a portal to here. There are people in here that we don't care about. And they've got cool stuff.
Well, but I think it's also notable that these are not one of the 4 known races that occupy this land. So
Right.
who knows where we are?
Like, it's not, like, it might not just even be on this planet. It could be, like, another plane outright.
Like
We're
this
just
is
kind
something.
of we're just kind of casually invading it.
Like this
Hey,
is something
they invaded
I wanted
us
to,
first, technically.
like something that Xenon would not have known, so I can't bring it up. But like, is the clothing and the armor the orcs are wearing? Does it seem like it's even from this era? Like we might have gone back in time. Who knows?
I hadn't thought of that.
Well, I'd say the funny thing about I had you roll the portal destination randomly on the table I have. Some of those destinations are interesting. Like this is one of the most like normal of destinations in that thing.
Oh man, I like how this whole campaign is run by tables. It's kind of amazing how well it works.
It really
Run
is.
by table?
Yeah,
You
Like
mean
Random rule tables.
yeah. Anytime something has to happen, Bellmoore rolls from like an uncountable amount of tables to figure out what's gonna happen.
Yep,
I miss
have,
the owls, actually.
I have a lot of tables. A lot of tables and weird supplements collected.
This is just your chance to use all these supplements you've throughout the years.
Oh yeah. By the way, one of the few of the portal destinations are like on Earth. Maybe in the alternate timelines, but definitely like on Earth.
Wow.
Like
Roll the table!
you had a small chance of encountering nuts.
As in combat?
Yeah. Picture
Wait, how do nuts fight?
with guns.
Nazis.
Yeah. Like
Oh.
Oh, not. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
the
thought you
last
said
sound cut
nuns.
off.
yeah.
That sound like nuts.
Yeah, I thought it was nuts, like edible nuts.
No. The whole
Hazelnuts, chestnuts.
no. The guys with the swastikas.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are Nazis, not nuts.
Yeah.
Also,
Nazis.
Whose
That-
microphone is echoing input sound?
Bellmore's.
Bellmore's.
Okay, did we
Yeah.
ever figure out how to fix that? Because he's using headphones, isn't he?
Yep. I might have to buy a better microphone at some point when I have.
I thought you bought a better microphone.
Nope, I bought a better computer. Now I'm just
Oh,
Saving-
you were, oh,
Next step.
yeah.
I just
I am
don't
ending
get
the
how
stream here.
I just don't get how his microphone can pick up sound that's coming through his headphones.
It's badly regulated. It